New Comic Wednesday! The big show's back!
On Wednesday.
It is a Wednesday. We're shooting again on a Wednesday. We're getting better at this. Sorry we were off last week. That was on me. I was on vacation with the family. Now I'm back. And I'm excited! How about you? How was your last week?
It was a week of work.
Week of work?
Nothing special.
The brakes went down on your car?
They did.
Oh, shit. He got them fixed, though.
They did.
He got them fixed. We're going right into it. It is Wednesday. It is 7/10/2019.
July the 10th.
July the 10th, he said. How was your 4th of July?
4th of July was pretty good.
See any bang bangs?
If that's fireworks, then yes.
Of course that's fireworks.
Bang bang, saw them all weekend because of where I live. They happened all weekend, every hour.
Beautiful.
They weren't all gunshot. They weren't all fireworks. They were gunshots.
Some were gunshots.
Of course.
He's talking about he must live in the hood or something.
I must live in the hood or in the vicinity of the hood.
Vicinity of a hood. He lives near it.
And
we're not talking about the hood.
We're just making...
We're not talking about the hood.
The Red Hood?
The Red Hood. We're not talking about him.
Jason Todd? No, we're not.
Shit.
He'll kill somebody.
We want to jump right in. It's New Comic Wednesday. We're going to talk Wednesdays. We're not going to talk comic books. We're going to talk movies, TV shows. We'll see if he saw any movies recently. I saw some movies recently. I'm going to talk about it. Let's get right into it.
Spoiler alert, probably already.
No. I'll try and not spoil things. Hey, first of all, thanks for watching if you're watching. Send us some comments, like us, subscribe us. Look, and we are still looking for some sponsors. Some people to help us win things. Look, I got the mule. I got the fool. If there's any
the mules and the fools.
Sponsor any vodka makers in Pennsylvania? Come on, let's talk. How about some ginger beer producers in Pennsylvania? We want to keep it local. All right. How about these cool cup makers in Pennsylvania?
Copper mugs.
Copper mugs. How about some comic book stores in Pennsylvania? How about some artists? We can plaster your piece right there. We'll cover that shit, and you could be boom, and then we'll say www.boop. Come on, guys. Talk to us.
That's how it works with the sponsorship.
We need some sponsorship.
There we go.
Ooh.
Let us dive in to the Wednesday.
You want to get into that bag?
Oh, we're starting with the bag. Okay.
Here we go.
Bag number 1.
It's just there's only one bag ever.
Well, let's see what's in the bag this week.
Okay.
What's in the bag?
Now, I found this week to be a
rather light week.
Light week. Tough week to see.
All right, so we got 2 things here.
There's 2. I try to do 2.
I don't know what's what, but we're going for it.
He hasn't seen the bag.
Bitter Root.
Summer special.
Ooh,
it's a summer special.
Let's say it's a rather thick novelization here.
It is. It's Bitter Root's Red Summer Special. Look at that cover.
Bitter Root.
It's the special. You heard me talk about this before. Because we had Bitter Root. Look, he's back there. Bitter Root number 1. What are they doing? A Netflix show? Amazon show? Something's coming. Oh, yes. This is the Red Summer Special. Because it is summer. And it's the special. It's a one-off.
$5.99.
You better grab it. A little pricey, but if you like that Bitter Root.
It's pricey because it's large.
It is. It's like a double book.
Yes.
How do you like it?
I have not checked out Bitter Root yet. I've heard good things. Haven't checked it out.
He's heard good things.
The art looks interesting. Looks good.
What did we say it was about? The 20s?
Yeah, I think this was the one about the 20s. And yeah, definitely looks like it's the 20s. 1924 Harlem.
There you go. 24 Harlem.
Yep.
This is good. I'm telling you. There's going to be a show. Or there's going to be a movie. Probably going to be a show on your Netflix. Something like that.
One of those million streaming services. There will be a show.
You better jump in before it gets hot. Jump in. There's the Red Summer Special.
Bitter Root.
Boom! What else you got in the bag?
That was
today?
number 1 in the
That's
bag.
number 1 in the bag. Check that out.
What else we got here today?
I'm going to drink some of this. You keep going.
There's a receipt in the bag. I don't want it. Interesting.
Told you it was a light week.
We have...
That's Wolverine versus Blade. This is a one-off, mature content. Look at that cover. Blade's fighting Wolverine.
Wesley Snipes?
Who would take that?
Well...
How old are those guys nowadays?
Wesley can still kick anyone's ass.
Hugh Jackman?
Wesley.
But I'm saying Hugh Jackman at the peak of his peakness when he's all like...
He's still jacked. Man's like 50 and he's still jacked.
Is he?
Oh, yeah.
What's Blade doing now? He was in jail for not paying his taxes?
He did that, but now he's back.
He's back?
You
got to pay your taxes, guys.
I think he's trying to come back as Blade, they're saying. They're trying to bring him back.
Really? How old is Blade now?
I'd go see it.
Who's older of a gentleman?
Actual person, I want to say Wesley.
Wesley's older?
I believe so. Wesley's probably in his late 50s.
And if we had them right now in the studio and they wanted to fight each other, Who would win?
Just right now, probably Wesley.
Wesley would take...
Wesley might take that fight.
Ooh,
Not character versus character.
Now we say Blade versus Wolverine. Who takes the fight?
How does Blade die? He's just a vampire. He's a daywalker.
He's a daywalker. He's got some skills.
So you throw him in... Yeah, he can kick anyone's ass.
Can he kill Wolverine?
He doesn't have
Does
anything.
he have an adamantium sword?
He's got looks like a spear going into Wolverine right there.
I didn't know Blade had fangs. Was he a vampire?
Yeah, he's a half and half.
He had fangs in the movies?
Yeah.
I didn't know that, because there you can see that.
Yeah. That was the thing. He's half and half.
Yeah, I never noticed the claws. I never noticed the fangs.
Oh, he's got fangs.
This is a one-off as well, and this is mature.
Oh, $6 as well. We spent over $10 this week.
I blew the load. I fucking struggled, guys. I'm trying to bring you some ones. I'm always trying to bring new guys in, but I also wanted to appeal to everybody else. I wasn't picking up Mrs. Fantastic #1. I mean, good for her that she got her own comic book.
Ooh, Doctor Strange is in here.
Doctor Strange.
Not Benedict Cumberbatch.
On that, while he's reading this, Mrs. Fantastic #1's out this week, and I read an article that Marvel was double shipping whoever bought that for free, just to get that product out there.
Yeah, Wolverine is a beast in a full black uniform.
That's pretty cool. Show that to the camera if you would.
Wolverine
For our watchers, there it is. For our listeners, you got to pick up the book. That looks pretty cool.
It looks interesting. It looks pretty violent. Ooh,
it's for mature audiences.
Claws right through the skull.
I'll show that to our audience.
Claws right through the skull.
This is good stuff.
This could be a good book.
It's only a one-shot, so don't get too excited.
Well,
but it's got some girth.
Yeah, it's got a decent size to it.
Yeah.
That's why it's a
ram
one-off. Yeah.
I guess it's fat. It's not long. It's fat.
Yep. That's what she said.
There you go. Better Root. Summer Special 1, one-off. And then you got Wolverine vs. Blade #1, one-off. So these are both just to jump in. Everybody knows Wolverine. Everybody knows Blade. Not everybody knows Bitter Root. But if you're in it, you're in it. Go get it.
Ooh,
now,
if you're in it, go get it.
If you're in it, go get it.
There you go.
All right, check it out. Let's see. What else came out this week in the world of comic books?
It's a week past Walking Dead 193.
Oh, yeah. He's talking about that. Yeah, we were off last week, so we missed some major milestones. Let's jump on that real quick. That's good. I don't know if you can see it. In the camera right here. There it is. The Farmhouse. The Walking Dead 193. Out of nowhere.
It ended.
It ended. It's over. 193. What a random ass number to end at.
On a Tuesday, they said it was done on a Wednesday.
They didn't let people know so they could make 10 billion copies and get everybody excited. They just said, that's it. 193.
And every store I went to after work at 2:30, the day it came out, sold out. I can't get it. This guy can, because he's clearly the comic book dad. He's got connections. There it is, right there on the wall.
I didn't pay cover. I wish I did. I had to go a little over cover.
Cover's $3.99, but
cover's $3.99. So if you got it and you knew, good for you. I was busy that day. I had to shop secondhand, But I got it. It's on the wall. Hopefully it's in the shot. I haven't read it. Have you heard anything about it?
I've heard it's a decent ending. I've heard it's bittersweet and supposed to just be, good ending. Not the greatest. It could have been better, but
really,
I've read, some people tear up when they read it because they've been invested for 193 issues. I personally have not. I've read maybe 100 of them.
I read the first 3 compendiums. I don't think they have a 4th compendium.
No,
so
it'll probably come with that.
There you go. So I'll get that. Just add it to the wall.
And that'll be the collection.
So you haven't read it.
No,
I haven't read it.
I haven't read it because I don't have it.
I stuck it on the wall.
Yes, you did.
There it is.
The Farmhouse, first printing.
Is he dead? So he died.
Rick died last episode.
192?
Yeah.
This is after that.
Or 2 issues ago, I don't know. But yeah.
Shit. Why they end it, did he say?
Kirkman...
Just want to keep people in suspense?
Yeah, I guess he just was like, I got no story left to tell. Originally, years ago, he said, it's not going anywhere for a long time.
Yeah, he had more than 200.
He was going to go over 300. 193. It just ended.
Is there any internal beef?
Between Kirkman and the people?
Who makes this? Image?
Yeah,
Dark Horse? Image?
Image.
Is it not selling? Does anybody know? Is it not selling?
I think it's still popular.
Does he just end it to end it?
Yeah, why not? Just why prolong
What's he doing? So what's he doing that he just was
Kirkman's involved in other things.
Yeah, what, like Outcast, that show on Showtime?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
I've not checked that one out. I've heard about it.
First episode was good. I don't have Showtime, so I don't know how I saw it.
But Kirkman does what Kirkman wants to do.
He just ended it. So if you didn't know that, the Walking Dead comic book, it's over.
The show, no, that's still going to go for years.
Still going to be movies? The Rick Grimes movies?
Oh, God.
Oh, give it a break.
Give it a break.
It's not a break.
Andrew Lincoln, move on, sir.
He doesn't want to move on. What else has Andrew Lincoln ever done?
Love Actually, very good film.
Is that a movie?
Yes. He's been in a lot of things. Andrew Lincoln.
He does other things.
He can move on. He's British. He can go do other things in Britain.
What? He likes America.
I know, but he can move on. They don't need to keep this show going for 20 more years like they, we're going to keep going.
Beat the dead horse.
Yes.
Let's see what happens. Does it end with anything, you think?
Well,
like,
they're telling you how they became
does it go that way or they don't care?
I don't think so.
I don't think they care.
No, I think it's just like, it's over. We're
Maybe
done.
the TV show will elaborate. Or
yeah,
show it
in
bigger.
5 years.
That's fine. As long as we get there.
Nobody will watch it by then.
Are you saying the Walking Dead comic book, if you had the #1, you'd sell it or hold it?
Right now?
Small print run. It's always a small print run.
Yeah, #1, I'd sell.
Sell. Stamp it on his forehead.
The seller's market with #1. You put 1 and 193 together, you could probably make some money right there.
All right, that's a good recommendation. I would agree. Sell. It's a low print run, but when the show goes off the air in 5 years,
or however long, it could be longer, it could be shorter.
It could, but it's not going to be like, do you have Spider-Man #1? Yes, I do. Do you have Walking Dead #1? It's never going to do anything.
No. No.
It's not.
It ran
like once the show's over. Like Alias, right? Jessica Jones.
Oh, okay.
It's over.
Yes.
It's not on Netflix anymore.
No.
You can pick up her #1 for like $40 now.
Yeah, okay.
It's dead. It's still a cool comic book. It's Jessica Jones #1, Alias #1, but you can pick it up for $40. It died.
Yes.
It's never going to go back up. She's not going to go into the movies and bring it back up.
No.
No one's going to find Jessica Jones and be like, I got to have that #1.
All right.
So if you want, my point is, I think Walking Dead's going to take a shit.
Yes.
At some point, it's going to take a shit.
Well, now is the hotness. It's in their second print's not even out till the end of the month, so.
Yeah, maybe this will give #1 some oomph back.
Yes.
But this isn't the time. Like if the time #1 peaked,
yes,
you're not going to get the same.
No.
So I'd say sell.
When the show started, when the world went crazy.
Sell.
Yes.
Sell.
Make a song out of it.
Bop, sell.
Didn't really mean make a song out of it there, Chief.
All right, here we go. What else came out?
On July 10th.
July 10th. Today's today. Here we go. We're going to hit him. He's going to talk if he wants to. Action Lab Entertainment. Cold Blood Samurai #5.
I like samurais.
Does he? You like samurais better than ninjas?
Yes.
You like the samurai suits?
Yes.
They're
Samurai
pretty cool.
suits are very interesting.
They're pretty cool.
The armor is amazing.
Speaking of that.
Usagi Jumbo?
No, screw that little rabbit.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, he is. If you can see him past the red cup, he's in some samurai outfit, which is pretty cool. But anyway, we were off last week, so we didn't get the chance to tell you, pick up Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, #95. It's sold out at my LC, local LCS. It's sold out at his LCS. This comic they brought a new Ninja Turtle in, and it's a girl. Some chick in the Foot Clan she was going to die, so Donatello jacked her with some Donatello blood. I think it was Donatello. Maybe it was Leonardo. I didn't read the story.
There's four to choose from. You got 25% chance.
It was the purple guy or the blue guy.
The purple or the blue. You sound like a child now. It was the
Donatello
purple one.
Mainlined her some of that blood.
And
she went from a chick into a turtle.
A chick turtle.
Chick turtle. Jenica, I believe, is her name.
Jenica.
And she is the yellow turtle.
Okay.
They didn't go
Diversity.
pink.
Okay.
They didn't go pink.
Well, they didn't go pink. Now it's
they
like
didn't go
Power
purple.
Rangers. There you go.
They went yellow.
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #95, first appearance as a turtle, because I believe she was a character back in #51, like as a chick. So if you want to get her first appearance, 51. If you want to get when she turned a turtle, 95.
93. Oh,
95.
Yeah, 193. Yeah.
193, 95. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #95. Aftershock Comics, Oberon #5.
I've heard of Oberon.
Orphan Age #4.
Yeah, okay.
That's Aftershock.
Yes.
And we'll go to Ahoy Comics.
Ahoy, hoy.
Second, he did that 2 weeks ago. Second Coming, number 1. This is
Okay.
the Jesus one.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that.
Ahoy picked it up.
I'll pass on the ahoy.
DC got rid of it.
Yeah, they said, we don't want that.
Some people were up in arms.
Of course.
They didn't want Jesus.
It's the world.
They didn't want Jesus coming back.
It's the world we live in.
So Ahoy said, yeah, we'll bring Jesus back.
Oh, he's been resurrected. I see what they did there. Brilliant marketing.
He
by
resurrected him again. Antarctic Press, Mobster Graveyard.
I like
5
mobs
of
and
5.
I like graves.
Shit. Punchline number 7.
Okay.
Strongbox, The Big Bad Book of Boone. 1 of 8. Boone with an N, not with an M. Aspen Comics, Lola XOXO, Volume 3, number 1.
Okay.
Boom. I bringing it. We bringing it. He bringing it. Everything you want to know that came out today, July 10th, 2019. Boom Studios, Angel 1. Ghosted in LA 1. Jim Henson's Beneath the Dark Crystal, 11 of 12.
Ah, The Dark Crystal, yes, with the Netflix show coming out.
You talked about this again.
Yes.
There it is, number 11 of
They
12.
keep running with it.
The Dark Crystals.
Yes.
They sound good. Saban's Go-Go Power Rangers 21.
Ah, Saban. Yes.
Boundless Comics, Unholy Agent versus Onyx, number 1.
Yeah, all right.
Danger Zone, Vamp Blade, Season 4, number 2.
Okay.
Boom shakalaka. Now we're going to get into that Dark Horse.
They are horses and they are dark.
Black Hammer Justice, Hammer of Justice, 1 of 5.
I feel like you just did the title and then said it backwards and then added a number 5.
Let me read it again.
A hell of a title.
Black Hammer Justice League, Hammer of Justice, 1 of 5.
I would not buy it just because it's the dumbest title I've ever heard.
I would say it again. Black Hammer Justice League, Hammer of Justice.
So it's the Black Hammer Justice League, and the issue is Hammer of Justice.
Yes.
Dumbest title ever.
I don't buy that.
I'm not buying it.
There's A through E in variant covers, so A, B, C, D, E. There's 5 variant covers.
5 variant covers that I will never purchase.
I'm going to say it one more time because it makes me giggle. Black Hammer Justice League, Hammer of Justice.
Why don't we just put the word league at the end of that too? Hammer of Justice League, because
That's terrible. Come on, Dark Horse. That's terrible.
That's pathetic.
Maybe they're going for giggles.
Maybe, and they got us giggling.
She Could Fly, The Lost Pilot, number 4 of 5.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to one of the big boppers. We call them DC Comics.
The big boys, I love them.
Batman, 74.
Batman.
Batman and the Outsiders, number 3.
Ooh, the Outsiders.
Batman Universe, 1 of 6.
There's a million Batmans a week. Just get used to it.
Catwoman, 13.
Ah,
Detective Comics, 1007.
go DC.
Event Leviathan, 2 of 6.
Ah, okay.
Flash, 74.
Go Flash.
Hawkman, 14.
Ah, good old Hawkman.
I'm going to keep going. And then I'm going to read you a couple little excerpts. I'm going to add to the intrigue this week. House of Whispers, number 11.
I like whispering.
Justice League Odyssey, 11. Naomi, number 6.
Ah, the big final Naomi for the first series.
Oh, this is our last one?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
6 you should have picked up if you were at your store. I didn't get to the shop today.
There was a shit ton of them, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
First printings and everything.
Yeah.
It might have fallen off.
I hope. I mean, I don't know. They were
Damn
sitting...
you, down with you, Naomi.
I didn't know there's only 6.
Yeah, it was a 6-part run.
Shit, I should have grabbed it.
Yes, you should go back tomorrow and pick up 74
my
of
balls.
them. I'm good.
Shit.
Thought you would have been all over that there, Chief.
I don't know everything. Red Hood Outlaw, 36.
Go Jason Todd, if that's who we're talking about.
Supergirl, 32. Superman, 13.
Yes, man.
Wonder Twins, 6 of 12.
Wonder Twin, activate.
Wonder Woman, 74.
Yeah.
Young Justice, 7.
The Justice is young.
Now we're going to go to Devil's Due Comics.
Sounds fun.
Mercy Sparks, 13.
Ooh.
Ooh. Now we're going to go to Dynamite Entertainment.
Dynamite!
You didn't know you were going to get that tonight. Betty Page, Unbound 2.
Oh, snap, bringing Betty Page back.
She's always been here. James Bond Origin, 11.
Ooh, Bond.
Red Sonja, Birth of the She-Devil,
Ooh,
2 of
Red
4.
Sonja, the movie finally got picked up by a new director.
Tell me.
A female.
Tell me.
They kicked off Bryan Singer because the world said, don't do this with
What's
it.
he do? X-Men?
Yeah, he's the one that did X-Men, Bohemian Rhapsody. He's the one that touches little boys.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's been alleged or confirmed?
It's like, I'm pretty sure it's been confirmed.
He said it.
He has it. I don't care what are you going to sue me, Bryan Singer? You touch little boys, you got kicked off of Bohemian Rhapsody.
Did he?
Yeah.
He was filming the movie?
90% of that movie. Then they came in for the last week with the dude that directed Rocket Man.
And they kicked him off? Because
the allegations were all there, and I think some stuff got proven. And
it's been proven? Fuck you, Bryan Singer.
And now he's doing, he was going to do Red Sonja, but they said no, the world was in upheaval, because, first of all, it's a female character, a strong female character, and we don't need Bryan Singer fucking it up. So they gave it to an independent director, I believe, and she is going to hopefully make a great film out of that.
Is Bryan Singer in jail?
No.
Why?
He's, I don't know, it might just be allegations, but there's been, people have tried to prove it for years.
Really?
Yes.
If it's more than allegations and you do go to jail, fuck you. I hope you get rammed sideways, motherfucker.
Rammed sideways? Whew.
Yeah, fuck you.
It's a good visual right there.
Fuck you.
Red Sonja.
Red Sonja, Birth of the She-Devil 2 of 4.
The She-Devil?
Do you know anything about the Red Sonja?
I mean, she's got the very skimpy, like, not even an outfit thing. It's like, just
Does she hang out with Conan?
She might. Yeah, she might.
Is that the same time period?
Yeah, I believe so.
Do you have any idea when that's supposed to be?
Barbarian times?
Good point. Is that the
That's what we'll
earliest?
go for.
Is that like the earliest thing in the Marvel Universe? That?
I believe, if you chronologically, it should be.
Like, I know Galactus came from the birth of the Big
Yeah.
Bang, so I'm not talking about individual.
Time
How old
periods, I
people
think, yeah.
Really?
It should be.
You ever read Conan the Barbarian?
Back in the day.
The movie?
With Schwarzenegger?
Uh-huh.
I've seen that.
Any good?
It's an 80s action film with Arnold.
Would you say that or Beastmaster's better?
Beastmaster.
With the little ferrets?
Yes, Beastmaster.
And then that one guy?
Yes.
Whoa, that was creepy.
Yeah.
That was creepy.
That was.
When did that come out? Because I can still think of that, and that scared the shit out of me. I was born in
early
83.
Early 90s or late 80s.
I was 83.
Yes.
I can still picture that scene.
That's...
Not in detail, but like...
No, the overall. Yes.
And he like grabs somebody and then he like turn the bones or something.
Yes.
God, that's terrifying.
Beastmaster.
Is that the song?
No.
That's terrifying.
They'll probably reboot it because that's what Hollywood fucking does now. Everything gets a reboot from the 80s. I don't remember who it was.
You don't know?
Can't say.
Think he's dead?
The dude that played him?
Yeah.
No.
You know who just died today?
He died yesterday, Rip Torn.
Yes. He's from Men in Black.
Hell of a name. That was the classiest name ever.
Men in Black.
Dodgeball.
Okay.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
He said that?
He sat in a wheelchair with the long hair. It's hilarious. You do not know dodgeball.
Well, he died.
Rip.
You're torn. $6 million.
Ba-da-ba. And that's the show, folks.
Don't go anywhere yet. We've only been chatting for 23 minutes. $6 Million Man, 505.
Oh, yes. They're going to... I think the $6 Million Man they're making a movie out of, I believe.
Was this in the 80s? They did a TV show?
Yeah, there was a show, and now... Well, was it the $1 Million Man? Because it was the Bionic Woman.
It cost $6 million to make or something.
And then it was the $6 Million Man, and then now...
$6 million worth of parts or something.
I think Marky Mark's going to do the movie. He's going to be in the movie.
Does anybody care?
And they've, because of inflation, we've adjusted it to the $1 Billion Man, I believe.
That's what he's called?
I believe so.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's what we do.
That's how much he costs to make?
If inflation, yes.
Oh, my God. From $6 million to $1 billion?
Yes.
Fuck.
It was only from the 80s to now, so... Whew.
They increased his shit.
Yes.
Good for Marky Mark. That sounds terrible.
That does.
I'd like to see a preview.
Well,
I'll give it a chance to see a preview.
I don't even think I started shooting.
Xena, the Warrior Princess, 4.
Xena, Lucy Lawless.
Did she hang out with Conan?
No, she was with Hercules.
Oh.
On those shows. Legend of
the
Hercules
big
and Xena.
brawny ass chick?
Yeah.
Who's she? She was
just said her
beefy.
name.
You did?
Yeah.
What was her name?
Xena, Lucy Lawless.
Does she Rick Lawless? Jerry the King Lawler?
Lawler and Lawless are two different people, sir.
Sorry. Fantagraphics Books, Blubber 5.
That sounds fun.
Film Facts, number 154.
I like film.
I don't know what it is. IDW Publishing, Care Bears Unlock the Magic, 1 of 3.
Oh, shit. Get your Care Bears while they're on the presses.
Image Comics.
Image.
Bitterroot, Summer Special 1.
Oh, could we have seen that already?
It's a one-shot.
Fascinating.
Criminal, number 6. Gogor, 3.
Was Criminal a movie with Kevin Costner?
I don't know.
There was a film called Criminal. I don't know if it was based on the books or not.
He was in Waterworld.
With Dennis Hopper?
Is he still alive?
No, he died.
Recently?
No, he's been dead.
What did he die from?
I don't know. Just know he's not alive.
Dennis. Gogor 3. Oblivion Song by Kirkman and Delfici.
Yeah, there you go.
17. That's what he's up to. Oblivion Song.
There you go. There you go.
Come on, Kirkman. Outer Darkness 8. Reaver 1.
Ooh, oh yeah, I saw the cover for that. Looks
I did
cool.
too. They didn't have it. I would have gobbled it. Unearth 1. Unnatural 11 of 12. You're almost there if you're in on that Naturals.
There you go.
Here we go. The other big bopper. We call them Marvel Comics. Age of X-Man, Apocalypse, and the Extracts 5 of 5. Yep. Amazing Spider-Man 25. This was an oversized issue. It had like 60 pages.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't know what they're doing, but that was an oversized. Avengers 21. Black Cat number 2. Black Cat number 2. If you can find it, there's a cool variant cover. I don't know the artist. Here it is. Mark Brooks. And the cover, it's carnageized. So like it's Black Cat and Carnage is taking over because they're doing something coming up with Carnage.
Yeah, he's got
yeah. So this cover, if you can get Black Cat number 2, cover D, Mark Brooks, carnageized variant, I would gobble that shit up right now because that's going to be hot. Champions number 7, Giant Size Ecstatics 1. Invisible Woman 1 of 5.
Ah, there you go.
Like I mentioned earlier, Marvel, whoever ordered any of that shit was just double shipping. They're like, here, you bought 5, you're getting free 5. Gobble that shit up because we don't know what it's going to do. So ram it down your throat so you have plenty on the shelf. Whether that means it's terrible or good, I don't know. Ironheart number 8. Marvel Tales, Captain America 1.
Cap.
Miles Morales, Spider-Man 8. Savage Sword of Conan, number 7.
Conan.
Star Wars, 68. Star Wars, Age of Resistance, Captain Phasma.
Ooh, Phasma.
Number 1.
Phasma's got a book.
Symbiote Spider-Man, number 4 of 5.
That's how you say that.
Symbiote, whatever. Thor 15.
Thor 15.
Venom 16.
Ooh, Venom.
Danny Cates is back. War of the Realms, Omega 1.
Omega Red?
Omega, not a red. Just Omega 1. That one has Jane Foster's first appearance as a Valkyrie or something like that.
Yeah, okay.
Something to that effect.
Yeah, okay.
You giggle, boom. Wolverine and Captain America +1. Wolverine vs. Blade Special 1.
Ooh.
Now we're going to go down to Scout Comics. Source number 4. We're up to the T's. If you hate comics, we're almost through it. We'll talk movies next. I'll take a piss at some point. We're going to play a game. We're going to do an unboxing. We got more to come. Bang with us. Titan Comics. Here we come. Robotech 22. Shades of Magic 7. Watch Dogs number 1. The video game.
Yeah, based on the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be cool. Valiant Entertainment. Fallen World 3 of 5. And I'm going to Xenoscope and then we're done. Xenoscope Entertainment. Bell Oath of Thorns 1. Grim Fairy Tales 2019 Swimsuit Special.
Can't go wrong with Grim Fairy Tales Swimsuit Edition.
Just titties everywhere.
I don't believe so.
I think they do.
Swimsuit special.
Yeah. Well, titties in a swimsuit.
Fascinating.
Giant overgrown titties that aren't proportional to how they should be. If you're into that kind of shit, you like that sexy titties. Hey, look at those animated titties. Those are your new comics that came out today, July 10th, 2019. Now I'm going to tease you with a little of this. I got to tickle it. You know, that little piece between your schwazoo and your schwazam. It's called a taint. I'm going to give you a tickler. Let me get a sip of this. And I'm going to read you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to tease you. In case you're looking at something to read, I'm going to tease you.
There's a lot of hype here.
I'm just going to read a couple excerpts, probably off the back of the comic, just to get you excited. Batman 74. Let's listen. The Fall of the Fallen. Ooh, this sounds good. Concludes with a father and son showdown. Flashpoint Batman reveals his fiendish reasoning for dragging Batman into the desert, and who is in the coffin they've been dragging along with them. But is it a step too far? Is Bruce Wayne versus Thomas Wayne the right to wear the cowl, and all of Gotham City hangs in the balance? Bruce Wayne versus Thomas Wayne. Batman 74. That sounds cool. What do you think?
Man, selling the hell out of that.
Chat! All right, here, give you another one. Detective 1007. The Spectre, Dead or Alive. Finale. In all of Gotham City, there's only one life Batman would be willing... Yeah, there's only one life Batman would be willing to risk to save Jim Carrigan and the Spectre, his own.
Dun, dun, dun.
Detective 1007. I got 3 more for you. Check this out. Flash number 74. The Flash, year 1 continues. The Turtle has made his grand entrance.
Oh, that just sounds fascinating. I want to read the Turtle. There's all the turtles in here now.
And it's about to bring down the house. As an untested hero with the mastery of his abilities still in its infancy, Barry Allen will face the toughest challenge of his life to defend Central City from the invading forces of those who seek its destruction.
The Turtles?
Our hero is faced with the faithful choice to either become a superhero or die trying.
Or go in his shell like a turtle would do.
The Turtle has made his grand entrance. I don't know if that's a bad guy or it's the Flash year 1, so maybe they're saying that he's still a turtle because he doesn't know what he's doing.
I don't believe that's what they're going for.
Amazing Spider-Man 25. I told you this was a big one. In the giant-sized main story, Spider-Man and Mary Jane find themselves in an incredibly tough situation. Thanks to Electro. Can Spider-Man save MJ? Can MJ save Spidey? Why? What is Mysterio cooking? And what does it have to do with the bandaged villain? I didn't print out the rest.
Is he cooking something in his fishbowl?
We'll talk about Spider-Man Far From Home next, because I saw it.
It's a hell of a sound.
Here we go. I'm going to give you one more.
One more,
just
people.
to tickle it. I want to tickle these taints out here. Star Wars number 68. Listen to this. It's a little bit of a big, I'll just read it. Rebels and Rogues. The evil Lord Darth Vader, obsessed with fighting young Skywalker, has dispatched thousands of remote probes into the far reaches of space. That's right. You remember the opening titles of The Empire Strikes Back. Now find out what happened just before as Luke and his friends launch a desperate 3-pronged mission of deception to keep the Empire from finding their new rebel base and a brand new epic from the ongoing team that did Planet Hulk. Featuring Han and Leia undercover in a noir world of romance and danger. Luke and R2 facing off against the Executor in a single X-Wing. And Chewie and 3PO, the greatest team up ever you knew you never always needed. Boom! Look at that. Walter Matthau. What's his name? The guy
Peter
who played...
Mayhew?
That's it. That was just Chewie. You want to do it again for the
No,
audience?
that was awful. That was awful. R.I.P. Peter.
He's dead too?
I think he just died.
Jesus,
yeah, he just died recently.
everybody dies.
He was like 7 feet tall. He just died right before the Star Wars thing opened up at Disney.
7 people have to die?
7? Yeah, no, just...
Yao Ming's still alive, right?
Yes.
Isn't the Basketball Hall of Fame?
Oh.
Good.
Not too sure on that one.
Good.
All right.
We'll take a hard left into the movie world. I saw Spider-Man Far From Home.
See if we can get a jingle all of a sudden.
Did you see it?
I didn't get out there. I'll get to it.
You should get to the getting. I would recommend that you turn off that microphone, get in your car, and go see it.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
I loved it.
Marvel fanboy.
I loved it.
Sucking that spider juice.
I loved it.
Well, there you go.
I think it's number 6.
On your top movies?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You stuck around for both post-credit scenes, obviously?
Have you heard about these?
I've heard they're there. There's 2 of them, and they are massive.
The first one is shocking.
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 Like, you didn't think Marvel would do it. Oh, they did. They just said, we're doing it.
I didn't. If you didn't see the movie, and he hasn't, so I'll beat around the bush. Shocking.
He's spoiler alerting without spoilering.
Shocking. And the second one?
How many Electros in it? That's what's shocking. I'll leave right now.
If you dig deep, shocking.
Oh, it's a deep cut?
The second one, hold on. I'm trying to beat around this bush in case you haven't seen it and you haven't seen it. The second one, vaguely, with no direct, they didn't say bum bum bum. This is just me reading into the situation.
Does it set up anything?
It set up what's on my bookshelf, this fat stack of books I have over here.
Ah, Secret Invasion, eh?
It's what I take, maybe, from the second
That's where
End
we're
credit
going with
scene.
it. That's where we're going to go is to Secret Invasion.
I will get to that next. So I saw Far From Home. It was funny. The action was great. Mysterio was great. There's some good twisties. There's some twists.
Twisties of the titties.
Oh, there's some good twists there. Tom Holland is perfect. What's his face? The fat guy. He got pretty fat.
Johnny Favs?
Yeah, he put on some weight.
John Favreau, he's always been a portly man.
Now maybe he just looks old and fat.
Well, yes.
He's getting older.
He's making movies that make billions, so he'll be all right.
Marissa Tomei has aged better than Jon Favreau.
Marissa Tomei's hot. Marissa Tomei's like 50 probably.
Is she older or younger than Jon Favreau?
I couldn't speak to the ages of the Favs and the Marissa.
Well, Marissa Tomei looks ta-tang.
Ta-tang! Put that on a poster. Marissa Tomei is ta-tang.
So if you liked Spider-Man, what is it called? Homecoming, which I did.
Then we're going to keep with the word home. Just put it in every one of these movies.
Far From Home.
Oh, he's far from home now. He went down the block.
It was funny.
Of course it was.
It goes, it sets, it goes, it just boom. If you saw Endgame, it just boom, picks right up. Oh my God, it's good.
He's gushing.
It's good.
Man is gushing over the Far From Home.
What did I say? Infinity War, Endgame, Avengers. And then I had Guardians and Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh shit, this might hop into 5. I don't know who to kick off.
Far From Home is a high recommendation from the CBD over here.
And then you get that first post-credit scene, and it's something that you haven't seen in the other 22 or 21 or whatever. You haven't. You're like, I looked at the guy. Oh, the guy next to me left. Fucking, I don't know what he was doing. A couple guys over, I was like, oh! I think I audibly went, oh!
Oh, dear God. Dear God, he had an orgasm in the middle of the theater.
And it was like, what was it, a 2:30 movie? 2:30 in the day. And I'm sitting back in one of those sweet-ass Regal theaters, and I see it, and the post-credits like playing out, and it's like, and then it comes, and it's like, oh!
That's the exact how it went down in the movie theater. If you want to know what it's like seeing a movie with him, that's what it's like.
What?
Oh! Thundercats.
And this isn't Thundercats.
I kind of thought it was for a second.
Watch the movie, love the movie, and then watch the... Oh, you have to love it.
Oh.
No one
just to get Disney, Marvel, it can't be bad, so,
remember, you find the video, the clip of him in his Spidey jizz. He hates Spider-Man.
I don't hate Spider-Man.
Hasn't even seen the movie.
Stop with every move. You don't need 94 Spider-Mans.
If you're going to make him like this, you do.
Oh. All day, every day, Spidey,
I could take Spider-Man all day.
Get me some pictures of Spider-Man, says J. Jonah Jameson. God damn it.
I love it. Speaking of Spider-Man 3, now I'm going to go into something. Watch this.
Watch this.
Boom-a-de-boom, boom, boom.
Watch me now.
Hold on. This was a quote. Oh, here we go. This was a quote. The director that did Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2.
Tobey Maguire?
No. These the real ones.
The real ones.
Because
Sam Raimi's weren't real.
I don't care about Sam Raimi.
Doc Ock, one of the best superhero films ever.
Get the fuck out of here.
Tobey Maguire, Doc Ock. Spider-Man 2 is far superior to Far From Home. Oh no, at least Homecoming. You haven't even seen Far From Home. It's better than Homecoming.
No, it wasn't.
Get out of here.
Thanos went like this, and that Spider-Man shit never existed in my book.
Oh well. Well, you've been brainwashed.
You haven't seen Far From Home.
No, I haven't. Oh. Read away, Hoss. Read away.
The director of Spider-Man 1 and 2 said he hasn't been hired yet to do the third movie, but he said if he was, what villain would he like? What do you think his answer was?
Well, he's not going with Venom because they're already talking about doing that. They used Mysterio, but not as a villain. If they say the Green Goblin, I'm just going to punch everyone in their face. It would be badass if we put Kraven the Hunter in there.
Ding, ding, ding.
That would be...
That's a money shot. His quote was, "Oh, I would love Kraven. It's just the trick. How do you do Kraven in a movie?"
That'd be interesting.
That's who he
Kraven's
wants.
A bad man. If you put him in there, that could be badass.
That's who he wants.
But then I thought they were doing Venom.
Well, that's just... They asked if you could do whatever you wanted, who would the next villain be?
You should be able to do what you want because you just made $500-600 million in a week, I think.
That's right.
You know, because that's what Spider-Man and Marvel do.
Because Spider-Man was great. It outproduced whatever they thought it was going to do.
It'll be the
There we
first.
go.
Spidey
Far
over
From
$1
Home brought
billion.
in $185 million domestically in the first 6 days.
Yes.
93.6 of that came during the traditional Friday through Sunday weekend. Globally, the film stands at $580 million.
It's over 6 now.
Meaning it's already turned a healthy profit of its $160 million budget.
Yes.
Wow.
Well,
No superhero hangover. Enough superhero stuff.
there's never going to be a hangover when you put the words fucking Disney, Marvel, or anything on the front. If you put DC, oh my god, it sucks. But you put fucking Marvel and the Disney
Well,
little...
they must be doing something right.
There's no franchise fatigue.
They must be doing something right.
Yeah, it's called
The movie
brainwashing
is
the world.
great.
It might be the greatest thing ever, but...
I didn't say it was the greatest thing ever.
But
it's great.
It's just... There'll never be franchise fatigue on a Marvel film.
If you like the character Spider-Man, if you like to laugh, if you like action, if you like a twist,
I don't want a straight comedy.
If you like a twist,
Ooh,
if you like a
my
great
testicles.
post-credit scene that you
Two
don't
of
see
them.
coming, you see this movie.
Oh.
The post-credit scene.
Alone is worth $15.
Yes, because it's never been done in a Marvel film. It's always been, Captain America will be seen in the Avengers. The Hulk's coming. I'm sitting at a bar. We're talking about Hulk. Ding dong ding dong ding dong ding. Thanos is coming. Dong 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 dong.
Sound effects.
Yes, Thanos is coming. That was cool. Dong dong in his chair. That was and then I got to do this shit on my own.
You went to many different shades of purple throughout those films, but whatever.
Right. So that was cool. The initial Thanos is coming. Set that shit up. Boom 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 boom. This is like, where they go with this? Where they go with this? Where they go with this? Oh shit.
If Tobey Maguire or
Fuck Tobey Maguire.
Andrew Garfield's there,
They can
I'll
go
pay
upset
for that.
each other's fucking faces.
That's just wrong.
Sergei Kravenov
Sergei Kravenov.
is the real name of Kraven.
Yes.
He's the half brother of which character? He's a bad guy in Spider-Man. Half brother.
Kingpin.
His name starts with a K. The guy I'm looking for starts with a C, but close.
Carnage?
No.
Dennis Cassidy?
No. Let's see if you can get it.
Me and my Spider.
Ends with an N. Starts with a C and ends with an N. After this page, I'm going to take a piss and make another Moscow Mules. So I hope you have something to say.
Oh, dear God.
But then I have more stuff to talk about. I have stuff, and then we're going to play a game. Then we're going to do an unboxing. Oh! All right. So he is the half-brother of the
Chameleon?
Yes, correct. He first appeared in Amazing Spider-Man 14, also known ASM 14, in the comic book world. Or just ASM. 1964. If you have that comic, good for you. That's old. 1987. Most people.
1987.
1987. What? Something happened in 1987. I don't know what. Was that the year Chernobyl burned down?
Yes.
That was Chernobyl?
Yes.
Oh, Chernobyl happened in 87. Nothing else.
87.
Kraven's Last Hunt. His most famous story. He dies in that one.
Yes.
If anybody didn't know, and I spoiled that. It's
32-year-old spoiler. Put it up there.
What's called Kraven's Last Hunt. He dies. He returns as a ghost in a graphic novel, The Amazing Spider-Man: Soul of the Hunter.
The soul.
Kraven's first hunt was redone in the sensational Spider-Man Annual 1996
SSM.
retelling of Spider-Man ASM 14.
ASMs, SSMs, all the initials.
And then we're going to play a cool game that relates to this. I haven't read it. Here's the little stack up here. If you're a seer, you can see. I'm going to hide it, turn it over. I have not looked at it. I promise you I have not looked at it. For my hearing audience, I have not looked at it. IGN. You familiar?
Yes.
They make a magazine or
website,
something?
Yes.
Is it a website or a magazine?
It's a website.
Okay. IGN in 2009. Granted, 10 years old. This information is 10 years old. In 2009, they came out a list of the top 100 comic book villains of all time. It's a game we're going to play later. So the only one that I know, and I'm going to tell you, and now you'll know, so we all know at least one. Kraven was ranked 53rd on the list of the 100 greatest villains of all time.
Comic book villains?
Comic
Just
book villains. Comic book villains.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Number 53. We're going to tackle that later. We're going to play a little game. Here it is. I printed out 40 pages of fun. He doesn't know. I don't know. We all know now that Kraven is number 53.
There you go.
There you go. Sony is developing Kraven the Hunter solo film.
He's going to jump into that. Then you're going to go from, oh, let's put him in Spider-Man 3 to Sony's developing it.
It said, while Watts, I guess he's the director, seems excited about seeing Spidey go head-to-head with Kraven, they said Sony is developing a Kraven the Hunter solo film. After the success of Venom, Sony actually has several spin-offs planned around Spider-Man's rogues.
Yeah, it's
Morbius
like
is doing
6.
one. Silver Sable's doing one. Black Cat, Night Watch, Jackpot, and even Silk are supposed to be getting their own films.
Yeah, I highly doubt
that's a lot.
All of them are going to get films.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's too many.
All right, I got to take a piss. Do you have anything to say?
Joy?
No, not to me. To
Go
those
get him,
guys.
Slugger.
Thank you for the encouragement. I'll be back in a minute or two.
A minute or two.
Do you have something to say?
We go with the silence, the sound. Silence.
There can't be silence.
Oh, there can be silence.
Think of something to say.
Oh dear God.
I'll be right back.
Oh dear. Let me.
You need anything?
No. Let me talk on something that you'll not want to talk about. I don't know.
Talk about something.
Let's see. Oh, the film Midsummer has come out last week, the same day as Spider-Man, as we all know, the big film of the week, the month, the year. And so Midsummer, I did not get a chance to see it yet. I'll probably go see it this weekend or early next week. It is a horror film. I am a huge horror fan. It is directed by the same man that did Hereditary from last year with Toni Collette. Very divisive film in America. A lot of people, oh God, this movie's slow, this movie sucks, it's a horrible film. I watched it on a whim one week on Amazon Prime, because I didn't get a chance to see it in theaters. It's an interesting film, I'll go with that. But there is some violence in there that is shocking. You just don't expect to see that kind of stuff on a actual, like they usually cut away and, don't show it. But they do show, a startling image in that film. And it kind of sticks with you. So the new film, Midsummer, came out, and I do need to check this out if anyone has seen it. Don't spoil it, but let me know what you think about it in those comments below. Again, it's a 2.5-hour horror film. The cool thing about that is it's all set in the daylight. It's, not too many horror films are set in the day because everything's spooky in the dark, Things go bump in the night. This film is supposed to be very, very cool, and hopefully, I will be checking that out sooner rather than later. Let me know what you thought of it, if anyone has seen it, because it's making a little bit of money here and there. Not Spider-Man money, never would, never will, but, it's something that definitely looks interesting, and if you're an art house kind of film, if you're an art house fan, go support those kind of films in theaters. So, Midsummer, like I said, definitely need to check that one out. See what goes from there. Let us know. And he is back.
How's it going?
It is going.
Yeah? What you talking about?
The film Midsummer.
Midsummer's Night Dream?
No.
Oh.
No, it's the new
coming
one.
out Midsummer?
It just came out the same day as Spidey came out.
That's ridiculous. They should have launched it in Midsummer.
Oh.
It's just the beginning of summer, son.
Oh.
I wish there was less days. How many days left for summer?
I mean, it just started at the end of June.
When's
Summer
it over?
lasts
September?
until September 20-something.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's too long. It's only 3 months, but it starts
If you
so
could
late.
just... Is there any parts of the world that are just fall, spring, and winter?
You just want to cut out one season?
Yeah, I hate it.
I don't think you can just cut out one season.
The beach is fun.
The beach is fun if you want to roast.
Well, you put up a thing. You don't roast.
TP for your bunghole?
No, you wipe your ass with TP for your bungalow.
I am Conjolio.
I got something. Look, we said if you review the tape 2 weeks ago, we said maybe at this time a record would be broken. It's not been broken yet. He said it wouldn't be broken. I said it would be broken.
Still like 15 million away. If we're
According to my statistics, we're only 12 million away.
12 million.
And everybody who knows anything is saying this will be broken in the following weeks.
I have a solution. Robert Downey Jr., you got $6 trillion. Fucking buy $12 million worth of tickets. Call it a day. Cheat your way to it so we can move on from this.
$12 million.
It's not much for Robert Downey. He got like 160
Robert Downey? What are you talking about Robert Downey Jr. for?
Because Iron Man's got the most money out of all of them.
What do you mean?
He's the highest paid actor in those movies.
Robert Downey Jr.?
Tony Stark.
You think he wants the record?
He's the one that came out and said, "Oh, let's I hope we can beat that."
Well, he's just hoping. He's not going to drop $12 million of his own dollars.
That's a flash in the pan for him.
How do you know? Maybe he spends a lot of money on wine.
Maybe he spends it on hookers.
Like Johnny Depp.
Maybe.
Doesn't he drink a lot of wine?
Who, Tony Stark?
Johnny Depp.
Johnny,
Didn't he have like a monthly wine expenditure of like $1 million or something?
Now he's broke.
So you drank a lot of wine, bud.
That's what happens.
Jesus
He was
Christ.
a tipsy little man.
He had an insane wine budget per month.
That's what the Deppster does.
Fuck it. $12 million. You
Jack
still
Sparrow
think it's not going to be broken?
It might.
It made a lot more than they thought it was going to on the July 4th.
Yeah, well, sound effects galore. Again, it doesn't matter because it's all Disney. Avatar.
He hates
Avengers.
Disney. You want me to make another clip? He hates Disney.
I don't hate Disney. I don't hate Disney for one thing.
What?
Fuck the Lion King coming out because that movie looks pathetic.
I don't see it.
It's live action, but it's not. It's just pure CGI. It looks fucking horrible. But anyway,
Is the little guy from it from Tool Time?
No.
No.
They got a whole new cast.
What about James Earl Jones?
He's in there, yes. He's in there. So they got Vader to voice again.
Is he getting old now? He's got to be old
in
as
like
shit.
70s or 80s by now.
Oh, is he wheelchair bound?
No.
Okay, good.
But that movie looks pathetic to me, but it'll make all of the monies next weekend because,
All of the monies.
All of it. But Disney dropped a trailer this week. It actually looks damn good.
What are you talking about?
Mulan.
The movie?
Yes, because every animated film they've ever made has to be live actioned because they can't do an original fucking movie.
I watched 20 minutes of that movie.
What? The animated Mulan?
Yes.
Mulan's a classic. With
I was
Mushu.
like, I'm out, son.
Well, it's not for everyone.
I'm out, son.
It's not for everyone.
Fucking.
But the live action one looks... It's not a musical, and I don't think it has Mushu in it.
Who's Mushu?
The little dragon voiced by Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy's dead, isn't he?
What?
Eddie Murphy didn't die?
No.
The other Murphy died.
Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy died.
Charlie Murphy. He was a funny man.
I got him confused.
Yes.
Eddie Murphy, is he ever going to do another Beverly Hills Cop?
I don't know. They keep talking about that. At some point, he needs more money, so...
Really?
They might. Oh, no, they're doing Coming to America, too.
Shit, really?
That's coming out
First one was
next
funny.
Christmas, yes.
What's the Beverly Hills theme?
Oh, that has, hold on. James Earl Jones is in Coming to America.
He was in the first one?
Yes.
Good for him.
Bring the tie-in together.
They probably just need the money. James Earl Jones can't need money. He's Darth Vader.
Yes. But anyway, the Mulan.
You want to see Mulan?
I don't need to run out to see it, but it looks far better than The Jungle Book. Then Aladdin, which I still want to see. I'll give it a chance. The Lion King, Beauty and the Beast. All of these live-action Disney things fucking suck.
Are they not making money?
Oh, they're making trillions.
So they don't suck.
They can suck, and Disney just is Disney. Disney owns the world.
So they must be doing something right.
Yes, taking a movie from 20 years ago and live-actioning it.
Sounds like a good idea.
And then they'll never come out with anything original again. And then
they aren't they coming out with something?
What?
It's called like Hope or Rio or something.
Rio's been done. It was an animated film about
Twice.
birds.
I saw that.
Yes, Rio and Rio 2. Funny films.
And I believe the bad guy, the bad bird in that, was the same guy who played the shell guy and the guy who sings about the being shiny.
Moana?
Shiny.
You talking about Moana?
Moana.
Yes.
The crab guy.
Yeah.
The guy who sings the shiny song.
Yeah.
I think he was the bad bird in Rio.
Yeah, okay.
I believe. The voice sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but I think I'm right.
Yeah, right. Well, Disney doesn't make they don't make anything original anymore.
Right.
But,
they know what to do. They're making a movie. It's called, I saw a preview for it.
It's called Mulan. It looks pretty good.
No, I saw it at Spider-Man. The guy's at home, and it's a bunch of aliens.
Is it the Chris Pratt
creatures? Yes.
Oh,
and
yes.
Tom Holland's in it.
Yes.
Yeah, and then his brother picks him up, and they go on an adventure. What's that called?
Fascinating.
What's that called?
I saw the trailer. I couldn't tell you the name of it.
I don't know what they're going to go on the adventure about.
But
Doesn't look like anything.
Doesn't. That's one original film. Give it
They
5 years, they'll make a live action version.
They always
of it.
make original films.
Everything that's old is new again.
Well,
in 10 years, they're going to start doing Pixar movies, live action probably. Put money on that shit right now.
What are you going to put? $5?
Yes.
Put on black or red?
I've read.
No, I always go black.
They're gonna start doing the Pixar films live action because there's nothing.
There is
everything.
Anyway,
Mulan looks pretty damn good.
Stranger Parts 3, did you see that?
Stranger Things, no, I gave up on that after season 1.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Well, I did.
We watched the first 2 episodes. It's good.
All right.
It's good.
All right, good. Glad
So he wants to see Mulan rather than see Spider-Man. Spider-Man has crept up 6, maybe 5 on my all-time MCU list. It's phenomenal. It doesn't hold the gravitas of an Infinity War or Endgame because it's not boom, and it doesn't make me laugh as much as the Thor Ragnarok because I love that Hulk action. And the first Guardians, I need that leg. And he gets on the leg. He's like, "Oh, is this serious?" Rocket Raccoon is fucking hilarious. Yeah, it's. I'm gonna put it at 6 just to say I did it.
There you go.
It's at 6.
There you go.
Let me read you a quote.
Read away.
We didn't follow anything from the comic books, which people are going to be mad about.
Talk about Todd Phillips with the Joker.
We just wrote our own version of a guy like Joker might come from. That's what was interesting to me. We're not even doing Joker, but the story of becoming Joker. It's about this man. Todd Phillips said that.
Yes, he did.
How do you feel about that?
I want to see that movie. The trailer looks phenomenal.
It does.
But when we make original films not based on anything with comics, the last time they tried that was Fantastic Four, the most recent iteration. We all know how good that one was.
That was his thought?
It wasn't based on anything. It was like, he didn't take from this book or that book. He just said, fuck it, I'm doing this.
Well, it didn't work because they ruined Doctor Doom.
Well, it didn't work for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, because the director's an asshole.
Yes, but...
Mr. Trank, you suck.
Oh, Jesus. Todd Phillips, I still have faith in that man. Joaquin.
He did The Hangover?
Yes. He did War Dogs. Fucking great movie.
What has he ever done that's not a comedy?
War Dogs is more of a dramedy.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would they think he could do this if
because
he was...
the man's got a good eye.
Does he?
He can shoot things. War Dogs...
Hangover?
There's some very interesting shots in 1, 2, and 3.
Hangover was funny.
Yeah.
That's an all-time comedic classic.
Comedic, yes.
Number 3 was
we
unwatchable.
know it's unwatchable. We know. You said that last
unwatchable.
time. Joker
I'd rather watch
looks
Thor
very
2.
good. I cannot wait till the trailer comes out.
It's already came out. Did they ever go to that festival you were talking about?
That didn't happen yet. They didn't even announce it yet.
We'll keep our
but
he'll keep his ear on the pulse.
they have to make. They'll have to put out one more trailer for Joker before it comes out. Because you always put out 2 at least.
That wasn't 2?
No, it was the first trailer. It was the first. It was a teaser trailer.
It was so good.
It was. That's looks very good as of comes out in October.
So they followed no source material.
No.
None.
Okay. It's about a man being pushed to the limits and going psychotic.
But they're still going to call it the Joker. Just
he paints his face and does criminal mischief in Gotham with Arkham.
But it's his take.
Yeah.
On how it should be.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It'll be interesting.
That's fine. It's a one and done, so it's fine. You're not going to build a whole universe off of this.
It's like an Otherworlds thing. It could be,
That's fine.
It could be fascinating.
I'll take it.
I'm seeing it opening weekend.
I'll see it opening weekend as well.
Oh, there you go.
I have one more piece of paper.
He's got paper.
Joker comes out October 4th, 2019.
Yes.
All right. After that, we have Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn.
Yeah, they're keeping that whole title for some reason.
February 7th, 2020.
Yes.
You like it?
It's rated R?
Is it?
They're going for it to be R.
That's been confirmed?
Well, they're trying. They're pushing for that.
Violence, language, titties? Why is it R?
Doubt the titties.
They're not going to show Robbo's titties?
No, it's directed by a chick.
Chicks like other chicks' titties.
Yes, not all of them do.
So you're going to say if a chick directs a movie, they won't show titties?
More or less, no.
So they're just going to show a bunch of Joker wangs?
I don't think there's one wang in the film.
There could be. It could be a hard R, and there could be dicks everywhere.
Well, there could be Robins.
Would you like to see dicks in this movie, Birds of Prey? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Throw me some comments. Throw us some comments.
You can talk to him about the dicks because
you can just write a comment. Would you rather see? Oh, here. Got it. No, stop. No, listen. I got it. No, it's not sexist at all. Would you rather see Margot Robbie's tits as Harley Quinn, or the Pattinson guy dressed like Batman's junk? Comment us. Pattinson. Want to see some Pattinson dick or some Robbie chick titty? Comment us. After that, we have June 5th, 2020, Wonder Woman 1984.
Yep, they'll show previews probably in December.
We haven't had a preview yet?
No, it's a year away.
Just the poster?
Ultra colorized poster.
How do you feel about the poster?
Like Photoshop threw up.
Is it the same lady who did the other one?
Yeah, it's Patty Jenkins.
Good. Is it going to be a trilogy?
No, it's its own stand. It's not a sequel. They went to 1984. It's just another story of Wonder Woman.
It has nothing to do with the first. You didn't have to see the first.
No. It's
Cool.
like a comic book. You just go pick it up. Oh, it's a different movie.
That's cool. Have they ever done that?
Probably. They have Steve Rogers in it again, though.
I thought he died.
Didn't the world. He went up in the plane and you thought he died.
What year was that supposed to be in?
That was in the 40s. Or the 30s.
And he died.
Was that World War II or One? One. That was World War
What's the
One.
difference? But he's back?
Yes.
That's cool. It's just another story. It has nothing to do with anything. They're not going to bring like Cyborg in it or Batman or in it.
No.
They're not setting up that.
No.
They're not trying for that anymore. That's dead.
They've kind of said fuck it.
It's dead?
More or less, yeah.
They're not going to reboot it with Pattinson?
Pattinson.
What? Pattinson?
Pattinson.
Pattinson.
There you go.
Are they going to start something with him?
I
What's his deal for? 8 movies? 2 movies? 1 movie?
Do I look like his agent? I don't know.
Just talking here, baby.
I don't know what
Just
the...
talking here, baby.
Baby. Oh, how you doing, baby?
The Batman doesn't
Batman.
come out until 2021. June 25th.
Yeah.
2020.
When
That's
it comes out, I'll see
Pattinson.
it.
Pattinson.
Yes.
Suicide Squad.
The Suicide Squad.
The Suicide Squad 2021. August 6th, 2021.
Ooh, there you go. Look.
Aquaman Dose doesn't
not
come out until 2022.
Yeah.
December 2022.
Yeah, it's Christmas time again. I think Avatar comes out the same stupid month.
That
Or-
is all
or
your
another Star
DC
Wars.
titles that are coming out.
Shazam comes out on Blu-ray next Tuesday.
Oh,
Picking it up.
speaking of which, it was fucking terrible.
Fuck you.
I hated it.
Fuck you, baby. Spider-Man.
There he goes again.
But he doesn't like the fucking Shazam, which is a
hated it.
great film.
No, it wasn't. Spit on it. I spit on it. Comment us. If you've seen Spider-Man and Shazam, tell me which one you like. Any of the Marvel movies that came out, tell me how many you'd put above Shazam. Because it's got to be 15, 16, 17. Because Shazam was terrible.
That is just an awful...
I hated Shazam.
Why?
What was good about it? It was boring as fuck. The actor sucked. Donkey dicks.
Zachary Levi's hilarious.
Maybe in other things, not in that movie.
It was big, but
Wasn't funny at all.
It was a comic book. It was a superhero version of Big, set in Philly.
It wasn't funny at all.
Good.
If you want to see a funny movie, see Spider-Man 2.
Oh, yeah, Spider-Man 17.
That was a funny movie. That made me laugh many times. I don't know if I laughed at Shazam.
This had a good family dynamic and it had a
Didn't
good
have shit in
story.
it.
Shazam is far superior to most Marvel films.
Was it better than Guardians of the Galaxy?
No.
Was it better than Thor Ragnarok?
Yes.
Thor Ragnarok?
Yes.
Oh my god, get out of the fucking studio.
Thor Ragnarok.
Blast this motherfucker.
Comedy
Blast this
turned
motherfucker.
Thor into a comedy.
Please, somebody, get on the fucking internet and blast this motherfucker.
God damn.
Jesus
Hostile
Christ,
all of a
this is terrible.
Oh, dear
How
God.
many of those Miller Lights have you had tonight? Because this is beer talking.
Half of one.
Jesus, it's not even the beer talking.
Shazam, buying it on Blue next Tuesday.
Oh my god.
Adding it to the DC collection.
How much battery do we have on there? We've been over an hour. You want me to check or are you checking?
I think you should check.
No, you have to hold these.
What am I holding?
Just checking the battery for our Sears. Still got 2.
Yeah, there you go.
We're doing good.
He's back.
Hold on, I didn't sit down yet.
Oh, dear God.
Back to this. Shazam sucked my asshole.
Disgusting.
Leave you with that visual. I hope I'm in the frame. This ding dong cut me out of the frame last week.
Stop leaning all the way back like you're about to go to sleep.
Anybody who has any problems with the video portion of this,
Blow me up again, because I fucking suck apparently at everything here. I don't like it, so.
I didn't say anything. I just said that Shazam was insane. I saw Shazam. Guys, I'm not just
You
being
watched
like
some bootleg version.
I didn't. I don't watch bootleg versions. Okay,
Did you buy the digital?
I bought the digital.
Don't fucking lie to me.
$20-some.
Don't you fucking lie to me.
I would never watch bootleg. Comic Book Dad doesn't bootleg. Get out of here. I bought the digital and the digital button. It was like
now you
$21.99.
Now you're requesting your $22 back.
I would absolutely do that.
If
someone was going to give me a refund, I would ask for it back.
Dear God.
Hated it. Don't see it. DC sucks. Shazam
we call that
sucks.
a hater.
Shazam sucked. Let's go through this.
Oh, jeez, here we go. Another 6 hours. Here we go.
I'd rather see Thor 1 than see that.
Well,
I'd rather see Thor 2 than see that.
I'd
rather see Iron Man 3 than watch
Disney's
Shazam.
in your veins. It's in your
I
asshole.
love it.
You and
I'm a Marvel man.
Do you get paid by Marvel?
I wish. Marvel, you want to throw us some ching-chang?
I don't think they'll throw us anything because I'm fucking sitting here hating on them.
Well, he hates on the Marvel. I'll hate on the DC.
DCWB. Come talk to. Holler at your boy.
Yeah, holler at him.
Still waiting for Man of Steel 2, but you know.
Are they going to make a Shazam 2?
Yeah.
When?
Sooner rather than later.
Before Aquaman 2?
Possibly.
Aquaman made more money than Shazam.
Yes.
Fuck. Why would they not make an Aquaman 2?
Because they're letting James do what he wants to do. James Wan. He's going to get to it when he gets to it. He's got to do the Trench movie first.
I'm going to say it again. Shazam sucked.
So it's clearly your least favorite of the DC films. Don't!
What? I gotta tune every freaking thing.
No, you don't.
The fans ask for the
No,
tune.
they don't.
All right, you want to go game next? You want to go unboxing next?
Dr. Mario came out on iOS and Android as of yesterday for anyone that plays those things. Dr. Mario is available now.
Where I was going to go, did you want to talk next?
With microtransactions.
All right, you want to talk?
No, I'm good.
You don't have anything to say?
I just wanted to throw Dr. Mario out there because I know you remember it vividly.
I don't think I ever played it.
What?
I never played Dr. Mario at the pills.
Yeah.
You can't make a pill game.
Oh, because it's the most treasonous thing you can make. Grand Theft Auto, you can beat up hookers and do blow, but making a pill game, oh, God. The kids will be offended.
The pills. You can't play with the pills. Ridiculous. You want to do an unboxing next, or you want to play a game next? I have to take a piss.
I have
to take a piss soon.
Oh, my God. The bladder of a fucking 1-year-old, people. A fucking 1-year-old. Let's play a game. No, let's not.
You have something to say because I have to take a piss.
Well, I was going to bounce it off of you.
Oh, bounce it off me, and then I'll regurgitate to you, and then you can piss. I'll piss.
I'm not pissing.
Don't piss here.
Dear God. I'm just going to bust it out.
Go ahead.
So you're talking about playing a game. Let's play a game, as they say.
All right.
That was the old tagline from Saw.
There's a new one. Chris Rock's making it.
Chris Rock's making it. I had nothing against that.
What, is it going to be a comedy?
Did you not hear?
No.
Chris Rock is starring in it.
No.
Now, Samuel motherfucking Jackson is in the movie as well.
To do what?
I don't know. What the fuck are you going to do with Saul putting Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson? What the fuck?
Is it a comedy? Or is it
If
supposed
it is,
to be
that's
like
fucking dumb.
Is it like a black horror thing?
Like Us and Get Out and all that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe Chris Rock is like, what?
Well, he's like, oh, Jordan Peele can do that, so I can do this.
Yeah.
No, that would be fine.
Yeah, right.
But
if
now you're going to put Samuel L. and Chris Rock?
Why call it Saul?
Because that's the thing that's still...
Is Leatherface going to be in it? Or whatever his name is? Slapface? Spooky
Leatherface? Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface?
Spooky Face. Whatever his name was.
Jigsaw?
Jigsaw. Remember the one where he's there and then the whole time right next door the kid's in the safe in the same room as Mark Wahlberg's brother.
Donnie Wahlberg.
And he gets all angry.
Number one.
And all he had to do was stay calm is what Jigsaw said.
Are we talking about number one?
I don't know. He said stay calm.
Because the end of
but
number one...
But he got pissed. And the whole time he was in the safe right in the same room. No, number one, he cut off his arm or whatever.
Yeah, number one had a great
This one had Donnie Wahlberg.
Donnie Wahlberg, he was in a couple of them.
Number two, I think.
But that twist ending on the first one. Fucking
where he ends up being in the room?
Yeah. He just gets up and that was him the whole fucking time. That was low budget horror done well.
That's like that one where he fell into the chasm and had to cut off his own arm.
127 hours.
Did you ever see that?
Story.
Did you ever see that?
James Franco, yes.
You think you could do that?
If push came to shove and it had to be done, I don't even know.
How do you get through the bone?
I don't know, but go
what's that guy's name?
Who? James Franco?
No, the real
Jigsaw?
guy. Yeah, Jigsaw. No, Jigsaw died, didn't he?
Jigsaw died like 7 times in those movies.
How many of those did they make?
I think the final chapter was number...
in 3D? Did they do one in 3D?
Yeah, Saw 3D.
Everything went 3D for a while.
After the last chapter. I think they went up to 8.
How many have you seen? Comment us.
6. I saw 6 of them.
Like us. Subscribe us.
I saw 6.
If you saw the Saw movies.
You saw Saw.
Comment us.
The whole whatever you call it, quadrilogy times 2. But now, yes, new one. Samuel motherfucking L. Jackson, Chris Rock, comes out next Halloween. Not this year, next Halloween.
Good. It's good that it should be Halloween.
Yes.
If it's going to be scary.
I think Halloween 2 times 3 comes out next year as well.
We talked about that.
Yes.
What do you think will be bigger, Halloween 2 times 3 or Saw 2?
Well, now they're talking about doing 2 movies in 1 month, which if it's true,
2 Halloweens?
Yeah, they're saying they're going to film back to back and then try to release them both in the same month. Be the dumbest thing ever. Never been done.
Never been. Are they just trying to do it to do it?
I mean, it was just a rumor I was reading like this week.
I like your rumors,
but I wouldn't like that.
It sounds terrible. It sounds like you're not trying to make a lot of money.
Exactly.
Good for them.
Unless
then.
it's just part 1 and 2 of the same thing, but
like
still,
Matrix 2 and 3.
Yeah, they were both technically.
That's stupid.
But Deathly Hallows, Harry Potter, the Deathly Hallows Part 1, Part 2, Twilight Part 1, Part 2.
Did you see the second one?
Which one of what?
Fantastic Beasts 2 or whatever?
Crimes of Grindelwald?
Yeah.
The movie that tanked that whole franchise?
Did you see that?
I watched half of it.
I got the impression, and she didn't. I was like, those two are flopping. And then it was confirmed. There's some gay action going on there.
Yes. Who?
The bad guy and then the other guy.
Grindelwald and what's his... And
the guy with the beard.
Yeah.
Yeah. They like bobbed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I picked that up, and my wife was like, nah, I didn't get that feeling at all. What are you smoking? I was like, yeah, watch, listen. They like each other.
You watch that whole movie?
Yeah. It has like a cliffhanger ending. They like reveal something at the end. Is he coming back to do another one? Depp?
Oh, God. That's why they pushed it back a year.
Why?
Because they don't...
He was busy?
Because no. Nothing to do with him. It's just on unsure footing right now, that franchise.
Why? Because they went the gay route? And people aren't happy with the gays?
The second one just didn't make money because nobody liked it.
Because they went the gay route?
No, that has nothing to do with it.
Some people don't like the gay route.
I don't think that had a lick of business to do with why
I hope it didn't.
And the Crimes of Grindelwald did not do well.
I liked the movie. I liked his character. I liked the first one, and I'll tell you why.
The first one was slow. I fell asleep in the theater on the first one.
Hold on. I'll tell you why. I didn't see it in the theater. I saw it on the telly.
He's British now.
Hold on. But it might have been the first movie we watched on our new TV at the time.
Oh, so you were just, oh.
I was like, oh my God. At 65 4K, I was like, oh my God. Those beasts were like...
You could have put anything on that screen and he would have gobbled it up.
Well, I thought it was cool with all the Fantastic Beasts. Yeah. I didn't have any problem with him as an actor.
Eddie Redmayne, I got nothing against Eddie Redmayne.
I thought the bad guy was good.
Colin Farrell, oh, he's really Johnny Depp.
The second one was better. I like the second one. Did you see the second? You saw half of it,
I watched
and
half.
You fell asleep?
Oh, yes.
Or you were Pee Wee Herman it?
No.
Didn't Pee Wee Herman get arrested for jerking off in a movie theater?
Well, I wasn't in the movie theater seeing that film.
That's what you said you left halfway through.
No, that was the first one I fell asleep in the theater.
Pee Wee Herman it? Oh, Jesus Christ.
No,
we went off the rails on this one.
Second one, I watched half of and then just turned off because I was not entertained at all.
The second one?
Yes. And now the third one will not come out for another extra year.
Are you familiar with the Pee Wee Herman movies?
Pee Wee's Big Adventure?
Yes.
Yes, Pee Wee's whatever else.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Have you ever gone to an X-rated film, sat in the back, and whipped out your willy?
Whipped out the willy? No, I cannot say I have.
I think Pee Wee Herman got arrested for that.
Yes, he did.
All right, back to Griswold.
He went...
When was it supposed to come out? Next year? 2020? And it got pushed to 2021?
Yeah.
Because Johnny Depp is...
No, it has nothing to do with the Deppster.
They don't even know if they want to continue the story?
Because it didn't do good at all.
Financially.
Yes.
Critically.
That's what it's all about. Well,
so,
both.
Really?
Nobody liked it. Except you.
Liked it less than the first one or more?
Nobody liked it in terms of just liking the film.
More or less than the first one?
Less.
They must have liked the first one because they made a second one.
Well, that's because J.K. wanted to make 5 films, and they said, okay.
Who's J.K.?
J.K. Rowling.
He was in it?
J.K. Rowling.
J. Jonah Jameson?
J.K. Rowling, the lady
she
that wrote Harry Potter.
Say in this?
She wrote fucking Harry Potter.
Right, but she doesn't make movies. She's not a producer.
She screen wrote the Fantastic Beasts.
Oh, she wrote the screenplay?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
That's why they seem a little weird.
What do you mean it seems weird?
They seem like they want to be a book, but they're just a movie. And
was that her screen debut?
I don't know. I forget if she wrote any of the other ones. I don't think
Does
she
still write Harry Potter books?
No.
He died?
I mean,
did he die?
No,
did he die?
They made the stage play of it.
Did he die in the end?
No.
He doesn't die?
No.
I remember when the book came out, it was like a feverish thing. It was like, ooh, did it die? Did it die?
Yeah, you had to be at the bookstore when it sold like 50 million copies when books actually sold.
You can't buy one now?
You can. Just there's no fever pitch to go to a bookstore because you can't even find a bookstore.
Do you have the book?
Of course I do.
Did he die?
No.
Do you have all the books?
No. Sadly, I went through the collection again. Have the whole film franchise. Only have half of the books. Not good.
Sounds like that doesn't sound right.
No. I've read all of them cover to cover.
Backwards?
2 times each. No.
Try
Forwards.
to read it backwards.
I'm good. I read it forwards. All of them twice.
Can I take a piss now? Do you have anything to talk about?
Then you can check the battery again.
I'll check the battery. We still have a game to play if you're down, and we have an unboxing. We're gonna get through this.
Take your piss and then change your battery.
All right.
I don't need to talk.
What do you mean?
You can.
Oh, all right. We'll take a pause. Chick-chang. Another beer? Count you in. 3, 2, 1, and we're back. We did a battery change. I took a piss. He didn't have anything to say because he forgot his notes. Left him in the taxi cab or something.
That's exactly
taxi
where
here?
I left him. Exactly where.
Do they do taxis still?
Yes.
Oh, I think everybody just Ubers and Lyfts.
Okay.
All right, beautiful. All right, you want to play a game now? Or you want to do an unboxing?
Unbox, I guess.
You get to unbox. It's fun for you.
You
All
didn't
right,
give me a blade.
I'm gonna give you two. Now these shits have been sitting here, so it could be old spec stuff. All right, hold on. Let me get this man some boxes.
I'm gonna use this to open it.
Oh, those are my good ones.
Well, give me something good to use.
All right, here we go. Take 2 from the middle. Let me put my earphones on.
This one feels lighter.
All right, here we go.
We'll go with the lighter one first.
All right, for the people at home who are just driving their cars or laying in their bed trying to go to sleep, listening to my sweet voice. Mr. Andrew here is using my clippers, nice little orange clippers to tear through a box. These have been purchased months ago. I don't fucking know. They've just been sitting in the basement waiting for this man to get his big man hands on it.
They both come from Lone Star Comics.
Okay. All right. I deal with them.
Apparently you do.
He knows I do. We still have a game to play. Let's see. What did he find this week? Oh, you hear that good noise? People like those noises.
I don't know about that.
I bet you there's a whole community of fucking people
Is this ASMR?
jerk off to noises.
I'm sure they do.
If you're a jerker, he does the noises for you.
I'm not doing ASM videos for anyone out there, though. I'm sorry.
Ask them out.
Oh, I've heard about
Ask
this.
them out. Ask them out.
No, it's not ASMR. That's ATM, you dumbass. I said ASM. Alexander Dumas. Yes, you know this. You've heard of this. And that's... Swear it goes off the rails, people. I'm sorry. Just it turns into an atomic wasteland down here, and I can't do anything. He's gonna die. He's gonna fucking die in his chair. Your farts aren't that funny, dude. Why? Porky the fucking pig is now here.
All right, let's get back to...
I tried to unbox.
But he pulled something out of a box. What is it? Show the camera. People can't see it. I gotta describe it. Oh God, my sides hurt. Oh, God Killer #1. Whoa.
Walk Among Us 2014 Black Mask cover.
Sorry, I thought that said God Killer.
It does. God Killer, Walk Among Us 2014 Black Mask.
Holy shit, that
edition.
cover looks good.
That's the edition you bought.
Oh my God, that looks good. Show that to the people. I'm getting some reverb, getting some feedback. Hold on, we gotta pause it. We gotta
Apart.
I was getting some in the background. Yeah, it sounds clean now. What is this? God Killer?
Yes.
#1, Walk Among Us.
2014 Black Mask.
Oh, God. Are they making a movie or something about this?
I think God Killer might be a show.
Plus, it sounds fucking
By Black Mask.
metally shit.
That is the publisher. Black Mask came out in 2014.
It sounds like something that dude would write. That Henry Rollins guy. One right go to the...
There you go.
Doesn't it? Did you show the people the cover?
I've shown the cover.
How
much more
can anybody see that one over there?
It goes to, it might be in there. I think it goes to Death of Wolverine, so yeah.
Oh, if you can see to the left side of the screen, there's a chick topless. She's holding her titties like, God. God Killer, #1.
First issue. Looks probably like a variant cover. There's a big creepy person behind the little kid.
Shit. Go out and get it. I'm going to touch it. Oh, yeah. That looks awesome. God damn it. Black Mask. Black Mask. If you want to send us some new shit, you can go in the drawer. We can hang you over here. You want to be one of our guys? Be our first sponsor. Come on. If there's a company that makes boxes that want to be our sponsor, we need a sponsor, guys.
I think there's 3 things in this box.
More the merrier, sweetheart.
I've been baby and sweetheart tonight.
The more the merrier, baby.
Happening. Oh my god.
Here we go. Are you sure you hit the record on that one? We got new battery. We got good audio. Sorry about that back there. He's going to cut this open. I want you to give us a sponsor. If there's anybody that does original art, we will hang that shit. We'll cover this up, right? We'll hang it there. If you want to make us a logo, if you want to see me flying and he's sitting on my back or something like that,
please
or he just if you have an idea, man, god damn it. I'm here to do this shit for you. He's here to do this shit. He had to get his car fixed to get over here to do this. God damn it. We love it. We love talking to each other. We love drinking. We love gumming up with this shit. Come on, guys. Comment us. Subscribe us. Like us. You motherfuckers.
That's how you get to them.
Sorry, people, I love you and I appreciate you. Just fucking do something.
Oh, dear God. Well, we've got some interesting 3 pieces.
What is all this shit?
Stuff you bought in the middle of the night, probably. Dark Horse Comics from 1992, issue number 8, introducing X.
I heard that this guy, they're doing some Dark Horse stuff. Look at that shit. He's got an X on his face. One of his little eyes.
X gonna give it to you.
No. He's barking at you. Look at that. I heard that there's Dark Horse. They signed a deal. They're going to start making Netflix shows or Amazon shows, and no one knows which characters they were gobbling up. So this is all just which character. Boom. What? Boom, 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 boom. And this guy was supposed to be cool.
X from 1992.
There it is. First appearance.
Look who that is. One RoboCop.
RoboCop. They could do that.
Dark Horse.
There it is.
Dark Horse, 1992.
First appearance of X.
Is X going to give it to you?
He did already give it to you. I don't know the significance of these off the top of my head.
Ultimate Fantastic Four from 2004, issue 1.
Okay.
The Fantastic, part 1.
Beautiful.
Written by Bendis, Millar, Kubert, and Mickey.
All right, I feel you. This could just be because the MCU could be bringing the Fantastic Four to the screen at some point, and they did the original run of the Fantastic Four, and then they tapped back in and did the Ultimate run. So they changed some things. They brought it back to life. They new aged it. So the thought was the MCU could be using the Ultimate version of the Fantastic Four when they bring them, and not the guys from the 60s, you know.
Mr. Fantastic looks like he's 12 years old.
So they could go that route, and this is the Ultimates. This is the route they could go. This the first issue and the second issue. I probably bought them together.
I don't think it's second issue.
Beautiful.
This is Ultimate Fantastic Four, also from 2004, issue 21, crossover part 1. I think it's the variant cover is what this shows me.
Who are they fighting?
Suggested for teens and up.
Who are they fighting?
I could not tell you.
All right, let me Google this real quick. You lost me. I lost myself. You
crossover.
Never know what's going to come out of the box. So that's the point. This could be fantastic. Let me just Google it. God damn it. Let's do this live. We're on the spot. Ultimate Fantastic Four. What is it, 21? It comes up.
Yes.
So it's got to be something because it comes up. It's a unique reading. Boom.
15 years ago, Comics 2250.
Comics, I don't know. But if you Google it, it automatically fills in the 21. So here we go. This is, all right, I'm looking at the cover. Oh, boys. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Zombie Reed Richards. Fantastic Four, Reed Richards. Supporting cast. Tony Stark's in it. Wasp is in it. Captain America's in it.
It's a crossover.
It has something to do with zombies. Tyrannosaurus Rex is in it. Giant maggots are in it.
Oh, this just sounds like a fascinating 20-page read.
Back in the Cretaceous period, a Tyrannosaurus Rex is about to attack Ben. He turns around and apparently kills the T-Rex with a punch, sends it a few hundred feet. Reed tells Ben to be careful not to accidentally kill anything.
The butterfly effect!
Because it changed the future severely. Johnny Depp asked Reed if
I don't think Johnny Depp has anything to do with it.
Johnny asked Reed if the guys had made a pit stop in the Cretaceous period. Meanwhile, 50 million years earlier, Reed tells Johnny they could have made a jump. Sue is doing this. Fantastic Four back in the Baxter building, countered by Doctor Doom. He figures out this experimental end zone. I don't know what that is. Ultimate Reed stands in the teleporter. Zombified Fantastic Four. Something happens. Hawkeye and Black Widow also peel.
Everyone and their mother's in this issue.
Something about zombies and shit. I had a reason to buy it. I don't know what it is. Check it out.
That's the unboxing.
You want to do another one? We'll do one more.
If you want to grab
All right, let me grab
more.
another one. Sit still, everybody.
Speaking of Black Widow, they're saying that her trailer might be cut together for Comic-Con next weekend.
Is that what the big announcement is?
That's what Marvel might be doing, yes.
Because Feige said he had something planned for 7777 or something.
Because they're going to... they're bringing back the cast of the Avengers. But
Is that what it is? Feige said 7/19/19 or something?
Yeah, and I've been reading that they're going to have a trailer for the Black Widow film.
Ooh, I'm excited.
So everyone can get excited and see what's going on.
People are angry about that because it's like before and then you're making a movie and then it's nothing. Right.
Because, Marvel took forever to catch up.
Yeah, I don't know why it took so long with that. They didn't think a chick could do it, but it's Scarlett. She does movies. She was in that movie where she was half a robot.
Was that the only film you ever referenced by Scarlett Johansson? Her?
What was that in? No, not her. No, she was in it was like an anime movie. Yes, Ghost in the Shell. That was a cool movie.
Whitewashed.
I don't care about that. I'm not Asian.
Neither was Scarlett.
I don't. All right, look. If the source material was an Asian chick, was that correct?
Yes, it was anime.
Just because it was anime, does that mean the character was Asian?
Yes.
All right.
Well, she was. Ghost was.
Ghost was?
Yes.
So, would you rather make a movie where everybody will see it because you're going to put a giant star? Or are you just going to stay true to the source material with some Asian chick that no one knows?
Well, it bit them in the ass because nobody saw Ghost in the Shell.
I understand that the source material was that, but...
No, but it bombed because nobody wanted to see Scarlett in there.
But why? When they redid Fantastic Four, they did Michael B. Jordan. He wasn't black in the comic books. Like, you can take liberties and stuff. What, you just washed it.
Disney, Little Mermaid.
What? Is she black now?
Yes.
Little Mermaid's black?
Ariel is black.
Is that called blackwashing?
No, because it's what we do here.
What, it's not called blackwashing?
No.
Is it called whitewashing?
I don't know. It's not whitewashing.
Nothing's been washed?
No.
So if you take a white character and you make him black, it's okay. If you take an Asian character and you make him white, it's called whitewashing?
Yes. When you take the whole source material and make it all white.
This is America. They're making their movie.
Glover.
They're making the movie to cater to the American audience.
But
if you want to make it
for worldwide audiences, China is one of the biggest box offices in the world.
What studio made it?
What, Ghost in the Shell?
Yes.
It was WB.
Is that an American studio or a Japanese studio?
WB is America.
Okay, so they made it for an American audience.
Yes. Okay. It bombed. Great.
I liked it. What do you have over there?
Donny Cates.
Yeah, Donnie. He's doing Venom.
So we have some Venom number 7. Don't know why we have number 7 randomly, but we do.
Let's Google it. That's a cool cover. Oh shit, that's a cool cover.
Venom number 7.
What do you think the significance is on that one?
It's written by 4 people.
Oh, well that makes it special.
LGY number 172.
Oh, dude, I don't know what the fucking significance. These are just
he buys things.
I used to. Ba 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 ba.
It's like Tyrion Lannister.
Boom.
He drinks and he buys things instead.
Back. Boom. Back. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Sound effects are aplenty tonight.
I don't know what the significance.
He liked the cover when he saw it at 2 a.m.
Hold on. Just when you thought the blockbuster story of the summer couldn't get any more intense, Donny Cates and special guest star artist Venom Iban Sobello turned the story on its head again. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know.
Well, it has an interesting cover, Venom #7 by Donny Cates and company.
Loses some momentum.
Sounds about right. J.P. Mayer did the artwork here. And Ryan Stegman looks like he did it.
Shit. I don't know. You caught me at a time when I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Caught with his pants down, as they say. But there you go. Venom 7. Donny Cates and company.
Alright, so I don't know why I bought that one.
He bought it. We've moved on.
It's a cool cover.
There you go.
Do you have anything to say before we play a game that you don't even know we're going to play?
I feel like this is like, do I have a last will and testament? Do you have anything left to say before we play this game?
I didn't want to jump.
You may die in this game.
If you had anything in your notes that you left in your taxi cab that you can remember.
Sign this waiver.
Have anything to say?
The Nintendo Switch got announced today for the actual mini version.
What did they say? It's just going to be smaller?
It's $199.
How much was the original?
$299.
So you save $100.
Because it's a smaller screen and it's only portable. There's no dock. There's no anything. You can't.
Sounds like a 3DS.
Yes, essentially, but it's Switch games.
People want that?
Comes in 3 different colors.
People want that?
Apparently, I think it comes out in September now.
Who wanted this?
I don't know. The people.
My son likes to play the portable. I like to play it on the TV.
Well,
I love that Pro Controller. Guys in Nintendo, that Pro Controller is titties. I love that Pro Controller. It just, it wraps. Oh, and it's heavy. That motherfucker is like $70. God damn it. You guys did nice with that controller.
That was announced today on July 10th.
Nintendo, if you want to be our sponsor, hit us up. We'll talk about you.
They'll give you Super Mario Maker 2 and everything for free.
I want to play that.
So fucking go buy it. Not the library. It takes about a month to get that.
I'll wait a month.
You bastard.
I'll wait a month, motherfucker. Oh, you want to get to the game or what? No, hold on a second.
What is this game?
Let's move. I don't know who made this, but check this out. It's 3D printed. I'm not sure the artist.
It's not Donny Cates.
I have to fill in the gap. Whoever the artist of this is, you did an excellent job. You did an excellent fucking job. This is like, here, this is to get some scale. It's almost, oh my god, that's so cool.
I have a size 8 dome, by the way. I have a very large head. Yeah. Oh, look, there's Green Arrow.
Yeah, I have to finish that. All right, so look. A long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away.
I purchased
I can't work like this.
A massive trade paperback collection with a lot of hardbacks, right? I saw Spider-Man Far From Home. I made my own assumptions to the second post-credit screen as to what they could be, maybe, trying to introduce. So, I picked up Secret Invasion. And then it goes to New Avengers, Secret Invasion. And then it's the Mighty Avengers, Secret Invasion. And then it's the Avengers, the Initiative. And then it's the New Avengers, Part 2, Secret Invasion. And then it's the Mighty Avengers, Part 2, Secret Invasion. It keeps the story trug-a-lug-a-lug-a-lug along. So this is on my nightstand. If you wanted to know what's on the Comic Book Dad's nightstand, this hunk of gloriness is on my nightstand. I just finished Secret Invasion. Finished it last night. Have you guys read this? Have you read this?
Not the whole version.
This is cool. This is the Skrulls have infiltrated, and they're just and it comes down to like this. It's like, check this out. Here, I'll bust out some scenes for you. It comes down to like Luke Cage, Logan come across. Well, hold on. It starts off with, this must have came right after. Look at this first scene. Several weeks ago, Captain America is dead. The first line of the thing is Captain America is dead. Boom. Right? And then some guys talking. Boom, he got shot. And then we come over here. Look at this chick. Boom. And look, this guy, she starts turning. He starts turning. Boom. And you're like, what the fuck is going on? And then you go to the Kree homeland. Look. Iron Man. Then you have Elektra is Kreeified. Boom. I mean, Skrullified, not Kreeified. Look. You find the naked, and they find her, and you're like, that's Ant-Man, Mr. Pym. There's Mr. Fantastic. There's Iron Man. Then watch, boom, keeps going. Iron Man at this point is like the leader of the whole world. Not the whole world, but he like They've given the worldly duties of protecting the world to Iron Man, so he has everything. They come to, look at this. They come to the city. Boom, check this out. Iron Man and Captain Marvel and there's Iron Fist against Spider-Man. Nobody knows who. Some of these people are Skrull impersonators. Boom. Stark gets hit with this virus. Jarvis, he's a Skrull. He's a Skrull. Skrull.
Just mixing those terms up right now.
So anyway, they cut it. Boom, there's war. Who's who? Spider-Man. Look at that. Spider-Man's dead. Oh, but he was a Skrull. Look, Spider-Man's dead. Oh, but he turned. Wolverine's dead. Oh, and then Ronan, he's in this. Ronan looks cool. And then look, there's these creepy covers. Look, embrace change. Look at these covers. It's like real people. And then boom, it goes. They figure out that these people are taking over. Norman Osborn, big in this. Look at this. There's Cartman.
You sell Secret Invasion to the people.
Look at this. All these people are Skrullified. Look at that. Mr. Fantastic. Dr. Doom is a Skrull. Is Tony Stark a Skrull? Nobody knows. Obama, he's a Skrull. Namor is a Skrull. Oprah Winfrey's a Skrull.
Oh, dear God.
Steve Jobs.
Bill Gates and Steve Jobs had a baby.
So look, this shit goes on. Avengers Assemble. Boom. This shit gets massive. Look, you want to pick up a comic book? There's Hank Pym's daughter. Kissy?
Yeah.
There she is. Get some of that Young Avengers action. Boom, look at this. Oh my God, it's massive. Oh, look at this creepy covers, man. This shit's good. Look at this. War. Secret Invasion's coming. Everybody's fucking going crazy. Boom, boom, boom. This shit is great. Mr. Fantastic is integral in this thing. You gotta introduce, and the Watcher comes. It's only important if the Watcher's there. Boom. Look at this. Luke Cage had a kid with Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones leaves her kid with Jarvis. He doesn't know that Jarvis is a Skrull. Boom. Look at that. Jessica Jones jumps out. Wow, shaboom. Look at this. Bam.
I don't know if you guys can really see what he's doing, but, you know, he's going through Secret Invasion.
Look at that. Ronan put the arrow through. She was the queen, dressed up like the Spider-Woman. She was the queen of the Skrull. Wolverine pokes her. Ronan shoots her. Bam. This shit gets insane. And then it cuts back. Look, she's back. Oh, she's all fucked up. Look, Norman Osborn. Watch this. I'm going to reveal the end right here. You ready? Boom! Norman Osborn takes her out on live TV. Saves the day. They find the people that were Skrullified. Luke Cage and Jessica Jones realize that they had given their kid to Jarvis, who was secretly a Skrull. Oh my God, Captain Marvel comes in. They took Jessica Jones's kid. Oh my God. Anyway, look. Norman Osborn killed the Skrull leader on live TV. The whole world saw it. So the whole world now thinks that Norman Osborn is the savior. This little Jack Stark is the one who stood on the mountaintop and decided it was charge of the world. He's the one who said he could protect us, but he couldn't. I agree, Mr. President. There's a school of thought that says a little less time fighting themselves and a little more time with an eye on the sky. None of this would have happened. I agree, says the president. So I'm saying right now, Tony Stark is out, and you, sir, you are in. Thank you, Mr. President. Are you asking me, sir, to be the director of S.H.I.E.L.D.? No, S.H.I.E.L.D. is no longer viable. Boom! They gave the keys to the world to Norman fucking Osborn to rule. They give him the keys. He's got all the cheese. There he is. Norman Osborn, Dr. Doom, Emma Frost, the girl Loki, two other guys. I couldn't tell you who they were. Boom! There's the alternate covers. Boom! There's the alternate covers. Secret Invasion. Oh my God, is it coming? I don't know. Oh my God.
This man just had an orgasm while reading about the Secret Invasion, folks.
So then I'm going to the New Avengers. Then I'm going to go to the Mighty Avengers. That's what's on my nightstand. What's on yours nightstand? Anything good?
No comics. No, not this time. Just reading a book about the secret plot to assassinate George Washington. Fascinating book.
Is it a jerk-off magazine?
No. It's a novel by Brad Meltzer. Fascinating.
Oh, he made a TV show. It's called Decoded.
Yes.
Same guy?
Yes.
Did you ever watch Decoded?
Seen it here and there.
He was good.
There you go.
He does some crazy shit.
There you go.
He sends his 3 guys in to figure things out. There's a guy, a chick, and another guy. They figure some shit out.
There you go.
It's a good show. It's called Decoded.
There you go.
I don't know if it's still on or what channel it was on.
Might be on History or something.
I'm going to take a sip of this mule, son, and then we going to play a game. You got anything to say?
No. All thinged out.
You like the thing?
Sure.
All right, check this out. In 2009, we referenced this earlier, IGN came out with the top 100 comic book villains of all time. All we know right now is number 53 is Kraven. You know it. I know it. You know it. You might know this whole list because it's been out for 10 years. I printed this. I put a staple in the corner of it. I turned it over. I have not opened it because I didn't know how this game would go. What would we do? Do I want to guess the top 5? Do I want to guess number 99? Do I want to read the whole list? Does he have a clue as to number 1 is? Do I have a clue what number 1 is? Do you have an idea what number 1 is? Have you read this list? Do you think other people should be on it? You tell us. What would you like to see us do? Here, we'll sit here a second. Dum 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 bum 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 dunk 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 dunk.
Are we live video streaming this and we're waiting on votes? I didn't realize we were doing that.
IGN top 100 comic book villains all time. Back from 2009, so not MCU movie influenced.
Oh.
Right?
Ooh.
Let's take a guess. What do you think number 100 is?
100?
100. It's the shittiest villain on the top 100 list.
I was going to go with the number 1, what I thought.
All right, let's go with number 100 first, since number 100 is when I turn this page.
Oh.
The shittiest villain. Just take a stab. If Kraven was 53, let's say, I'll take a guess that his half-brother was number 100. I'm going to go with Chameleon as 100. What is your guess?
Electro.
Electro is his guess. Chameleon's my guess. Dun 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 dun.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, there's a giant Q. Oh, there's some shit here. Oops. Oh, shit. There's like a breakdown. Oh, cool.
So you didn't have to print out every single page?
Nope.
Just the list is right there.
Number 100, MODOK.
Ah, MODOK, yeah.
That flying brain thing.
Yes,
right?
Yes.
Cool.
He's cool. He was good in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sequel. Enjoyed.
He was in that?
Wasn't he?
Isn't that Krang?
Oh, yeah, it's Krang, yeah. MODOK, yeah. MODOK's from Marvel vs. Capcom, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And he was in...
him.
There's another thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. MODOK.
Yes.
Anybody know what that stands for?
Side of...
MODOK.
Sure, it's right on that page.
It's not. Put it in there. Maybe if I skip to the actual page, it says MODOK.
Maybe.
There he is. MODOK. MODOK. Here goes. An acronym for mental organism designed only for killing.
There you go.
Oh, shit. That's pretty gangster.
MODOK.
I love that. All right, where do you want to go with this? You hit me with the number. You want to guess number 1? You want to guess the number 100 to 90? You want to shoot me at 50? You want to do your top 10? You want me to pull off the whole list? Let's play a game here.
I don't want to play the whole list, I'll be honest with you.
Sure.
That's 100.
It's 100.
Don't need to go through that.
Well, I'll take fucking 1 minute to read. You throw me a name.
Joker's in the
and
top
I'll
5.
tell you up, and I'll say over, under, right? You'll say Joker, and you'll say 6, right? And I'll say, I think it's under. I think it's 1 through 5. Or I think it's over. I think it's the field. So you throw me one, but you got to have a good guess, son, because I'm coming hard.
Joker's in the top 5.
He says Joker's in the top 5. What do you guys think?
Guaranteed.
You think Joker's in the top 5? Oh, we're going to get to the top of the list, then. You're going to go right for it. Joker's in the top 5.
3.
Joker's number 2.
Damn.
What? You skipped ahead. Joker's number 2. We can't go that route. You got to give me another off villain that would be in the bottom 25. You can do it. You're good. I want bottom 25.
Electro is in the bottom 25.
Electro? Electro?
Yes.
Gung, 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 gung. I don't know where Electro is. You're going to make me read this real quick. I don't know what the answer is. Hold on. Da, 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 da. I don't... Maybe. Yes, Electro is in the bottom 25. Correct! He is number 87.
87. Chameleon in between 75 and 60.
Ooh, that's pretty specific. Let's see if you're right. Chameleon. Sorry, I'm just reading this real quick. I don't even see Chameleon.
Is he in the bottom?
Oh, shit. Oh, that one's low. Number 90. You know what number 90 is?
Two-Face.
This is hard,
This
man.
game is weird.
Number 90 is Carnage. Seems low. What'd you say? Chameleon?
Yeah.
Is Clayface?
Clayface is the man.
I can't find Chameleon anywhere.
He's not even in the top 100. Go
Chameleon's not in the top 100?
Go Chameleon.
No, I don't think he is. All right, so listen.
You revising your own rules? Malbolgia is in 100 to 70.
Oh, Malbolgia? I see Violator, the clown,
Yes.
97.
So
You said
Malbolgia's up there.
Malbolgia? You think he's higher than that?
It's gotta be higher.
These aren't broken down into M's and W's. And
Oh no, it's just a list.
I don't see
100 random
Malbolgia.
names.
I don't see Malbolgia. We're going to
Malbolgia's
punt
not
on that
even
one.
on there.
You can give me, let's see, give me 100 to 90.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Give me
Give me a hint.
number 100 is Modoc.
I fucking hate you.
How about this? 99, Fing Fang Foom.
Okay.
No.
Fing Fang Foom, there we go.
I'm going to read you a list.
Just read me a list.
Oh,
This is 10 years old, by the way. 10 years old.
98, Mastermind.
Ah, Mastermind, there we go.
97, Violator. 96.
Deadpool 2, if you saw that.
Was he?
Yeah. He was hidden in there. He was in the prison.
Omega Red?
Yeah.
The guy with the arms?
Yes.
No shit.
When Poole goes to the prison, yeah, he's right there. He's right in the prison. Yeah,
He had his arms?
No, he was in prison. He was in Supermax prison. He didn't have his arms.
Oh shit.
He was cool to play in as a Marvel vs. Capcom.
That was a good game.
And what was that? Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom? Whichever the arcade one was.
Oh shit.
Good
That's
times.
Hera's days.
Yes, good
Hera's son.
times. Yes,
Hera's son.
yes.
Number 94, Annihilus. 93, Omni-Man.
Omni.
92, Parallax.
Ooh, Parallax.
91, The Adversary. 90,
Carnage. You said?
Carnage.
Cletus Cassidy.
89,
Okay.
Shade.
Oh, Shade.
88, Hunter Rose.
Okay.
87, Electro.
Yeah, there you go.
86, The Governor.
The governor from The Walking
Walking
Dead.
Dead.
Yeah.
Here comes 85, Mysterio.
Yeah, Fishbowl.
Fishbowl.
It was 10 years ago, so.
Way before.
Yes.
84, Dr. Light.
Dr. Light.
83, Grigory Rasputin.
Rasputin.
82, from your movie. This piece of shit movie that was. Piece of shit movie.
Shazam.
Dr. Savannah.
He's better than Carnage.
According to IGN.
Hey, oh, you love IGN.
No, I don't. I just printed this out. No, 81, Mandarin.
Yeah, fucking let's put him in Iron Man 3 again.
Is he going to do it?
I don't know.
80 is Prometheus.
Yeah, yo, Prometheus on Arrow. Might not have been completely accurate to the comic book, but he was fucking amazing on Arrow seasons 5 or 6.
Really?
Fucking amazing.
Check that out.
Amazing.
So he's a good bad guy?
Ah, yeah, fucking amazing.
So he's better than Dr. Savannah?
Shut the fuck up.
79, Mr. Master. Mirror Master.
Mirror Master, there you go.
78, Lady Deathstrike.
There you go.
I can't read 77. It's in the corner. 77, Proteus? Proteus?
Okay.
I don't know. 76, Mr. Mystiphysilific. Ms. Fizdilip.
Mr. Mistelplick?
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, whatever.
75, Magog.
Magog.
I'm going to read you down to 60 and then we'll take a break. 74, Saints of Killers. 73, Clayface. 72,
Clayface.
Sandman. 71, Thunderbolt Ross. 70, William Stryker. 69, Cheetah. She's going to be in the next movie.
Yes.
68, Lucifer. 67, Mr. Freeze. 66, Her Star. 65, Kang the Conqueror. 64, Poison Ivy. 63, The Leader. 62, Lizard. 61, Parasite. 60, Amanda Waller.
Yeah, Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad. What do you think number 59 is? You got any guess? Batman. I'll give you a hint. Batman.
Firefly.
The Riddler. And then we go, Scarecrow. 58.
Scarecrow, the man in Batman Arkham
Hobgoblin.
Asylum.
57. Dormammu. 66.
Oh, I've
56.
come to bargain.
55, Sebastian Shaw. 54, Abomination.
Abomination. He's
Guess
in
what
Injustice
53
too.
is? 53.
Oh, you Craven.
Yes! Bingo, bango,
There we
bongo.
go, I win
I'm going to
something.
get you to 50, and then we're going to start going hard.
Okay.
52, Metallo. 51, Gobble, 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 Penguin.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
50, Cassandra Nova. That was 100 to 50 IGN's top comic book villains of all time. We've already revealed that he took a wild guess and picked Joker was in the top 5. He was correct, number 2. We're going to keep going. Do you have a pick? Knowing the Joker is number 2, who would your second guess be for the number 1 spot? Play along at home.
Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor is a good guess. He's number 4.
Damn.
So you've gotten 2 and 4. You're doing damn good. We're going to keep going now, and I'll come back to it. You keep thinking. 49.
Magneto.
With what?
In the top 5.
Magneto is
Number 1.
a money shot.
Money at number 1.
Yep. Magneto, number 1.
2009 X-Men movies were still huge.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Comic book villain of all time. Number 1, Magneto.
That was Eric, whatever.
I forget his name.
Yeah.
His name's Eric.
Yes.
Number 1, Magneto. Number 2, Joker. Number 3, give it to me. You want to go back to 49? Fine.
Sure.
You swinging me up? What's number 3?
You said go back to 49.
I thought you were going backwards.
No, go to 49.
Oh, well, we know number 1 now.
Yes.
49, Anti-Monitor.
Ah, the Anti-Monitor. He was in Crisis on Infinite Earth.
Ah.
Yes.
48, Mephisto. Here he goes. 47. This is shocking, but it's pre-MCU.
Thanos.
47.
Yeah, he wasn't big until the movies.
That's a shit fucking crime. To see number who 46, 45, 44, 43 is? Oh my god.
Oh.
46 is Doomsday. 45 is
killed
Harley
Superman.
Quinn.
She's always been big.
Harley Quinn is bigger than Thanos.
Mr. J.
This
She's always
list
been big.
This list has no credibility with me anymore.
Of course not. Because Thanos isn't in the top 5.
If I had diarrhea, I would wipe my ass with this list.
And yet you're going to read the rest of them. It's amazing.
Sure I am. 44, Sabretooth is better than Thanos. Give me a fucking break. Deadshot, 43.
It's a bad man.
Give me a fucking shake. Talia al Ghul is bigger than
she's
Thanos.
good.
Thanos.
She's good.
Mongol. Baron Zemo 2.
Oh, you loved him. He was in fucking Civil War.
Better than Thanos.
Civil War, so the
Shredder.
Can't go wrong with Shredder. Go ninja, go ninja, go.
Just a blank Sentinel
Yeah, Sentinels.
is 38.
Sentinels.
Sentinels are bigger than Thanos.
Days of Future
Do you
Past.
want to wipe your ass at this
Days
list?
of Future Past.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Infinity War, son. The snap.
The snap was in the movie. Nobody really
Oh
read
my
it back in
god.
the day.
Zoom.
Zoom's cool.
Vandal Savage.
Vandal Savage is kind of cool.
Gorilla Grodd.
It's a fucking gorilla that can
Is
fucking
bigger than
telepathy.
Thanos.
He's badass.
Bane.
He broke the bat.
Cyborg Superman.
He was cool.
Bigger than Thanos.
You're gonna have to get past that because clearly everyone on this list is bigger than Thanos.
Deathstroke.
Deathstroke's a fucking cool ass villain on Arrow season 2. Awesome.
Professor Zoom.
Professor Zoom.
General Zod.
Kneel before Zod. He should be closer to the top 10.
He's 30.
Well, fuck you.
Sinister.
So that's just cool.
Dr. Octopus.
Doc Ock. Everyone loves Doc Ock.
Captain Cold. is bigger than Thanos.
Captain Cold. Yeah.
Thank you.
You love Captain Cold.
Thank you. No, I don't. Kid Miracle Man?
There you go.
Bizarro.
It was an integral part of Superman.
Why?
Because he's the bizarre version of him.
Oh my god. Apocalypse? Which is partially unreadable. I can't even finish book 2. That's how fucking shitty that shit is.
God.
Ultron is bigger than Thanos?
He's got no strings on him. Okay?
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is insane. Venom is bigger than Thanos?
In terms of comic books, yes. Venom, your fucking head back there. You don't got no Thanos sculpture. You got a fucking Venom head right there.
Because I can't find it cool.
Oh, well, of course.
Ozymandias?
Ozymandias? Why not? Everyone loves Ozymandias.
You don't even know what he's from.
Ozymandias.
What's he from?
Ozymandias is from fucking, what's it called?
You have no idea.
Ozymandias.
I'm waiting.
Watchmen.
Okay.
Fuck
He's good. He concocted the whole thing.
Yeah.
All right. Bullseye. Bullseye is bigger than Thanos. Oh, Jesus Christ. Juggernaut?
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
That's wonderful. Mystique?
She was integral.
Brainiac?
It should be top 5.
Bigger than Thanos.
Get off Thanos' cock.
Black Adam?
The Rock is going to be him most likely in the next film.
Sinestro?
Yes! Green Lantern's foe?
Red Skull?
Red Skull's fucking weird.
Red Skull.
Red Skull is what the Red Skull is.
Norman Osborn.
Oh, he's going to be the big bad, so yeah, why not?
Two-Face. Two-Face?
Harvey fucking Dent.
Catwoman.
Yeah, comic book wise, yes.
Thanos?
Will you get off of Thanos' nuts?
Kingpin. Kingpin?
Kingpin?
Is bigger than Thanos.
He's a large man, yes.
Dark Phoenix.
She can fucking destroy the world.
Loki.
Oh, he's everyone's favorite villain.
Ra's al Ghul.
Bad motherfucker. And
bigger than Thanos?
Batman Begins.
Bigger than Thanos.
It was coming out.
Bigger than Thanos. Darkseid.
Good.
Darkseid is 6.
Because Darkseid can destroy the world.
He's 6. Thanos was 40-something.
47.
Guess who number 5 is?
You give up, so...
At Darkseid 6.
Darkseid should have been in Justice League 2, but you know.
Oh my god. Who's number 5?
It's not Lex, he's 4.
Lex is 4. Who's number 5? I'll say this is good. I can't believe the disparity between this guy and Thanos, but I'll take this guy as number 5.
3.
I'm trying to print him,
it's
and I
not
just
Galactus.
keep failing. It is Galactus.
Oh, Galactus, there you go.
Galactus eats worlds at 5. Number 4?
Lex.
Number 3 you haven't guessed yet.
2's the Joker, 1's Magneto.
1 is Magneto, 2 is the Joker, number 3 is the only one we haven't heard from. But while you're thinking, this gives me the integral time to rip it and rip it. Thank you. Who's number 3?
I
almost fell down.
I hate you.
You don't. Oh my god. We're at $1:58. Stay with us for another minute and 18 seconds, team, and we'll hit that 2-hour mark. That puts us up. Oh my god, it's 11:30. We got started late tonight. I got to go to bed soon. We got to hit the 2-hour mark. If this Jambroni can guess number 3.
I don't know who number 3 is.
I'll give you a hint. He's a doctor.
It's not Doc Ock.
Nope. Thanos was 47, so this list holds no credibility.
There's a lot of doctors.
Okay.
Dr. Doom.
Thank you.
Dr.
The
Doom.
Latvarian leader. The stanky butt Johnson.
That's you.
Do you agree with this list?
Not everything.
Do you think it's bullshit that Thanos is 47?
I've never seen one person so upset. Does anyone want to hear that and see that? No.
Some people do. Listen, guys. We have 17 seconds. 17? Hold it together for 17 seconds. Drink whatever you're drinking for 10 seconds. Our listening audience, we thank you for tuning in. Our viewing audience, we thank you. We need some subscribers. We would love to have some people send us some stuff. You know, you want to send us some money? Cool.
What the fuck are you doing? You're panhandling all of a sudden. Yo, send that money. This man keep farting. He'll fart for dollars.
We would like a new logo for our YouTube channel. Boom. If you can do that for us, bring it. We'll set you up. We'll send people to you. If you want to be a sponsor, like I said before,
this is the whoring stage of the show now.
Comic book shops. You want to send us some new stuff for Wednesdays? We'll show it. We'll put your logo next to it. We would just like some subscribers so we can grow this show because we both enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing it. He enjoys doing it. He enjoys scratching his beard, plucking his chin nickels. He enjoys doing it. I enjoy doing it. Look at these two lights. We bought these two new lights to bring you the vision of the show. We want to grow this motherfucker till its nuts explode. Boom! We need subscribers. We need viewers. We need likes. We need likes. Tell your friend. Tell your mother. Tell your grandma. Come get us, son. Listen to us on the podcast. You don't want to look at us? Listen to us on the podcast. We're on the Google. We're on the iTunes. We're on the Spotify. We're on the YouTube. We've crossed the bitch plateau of 2 hours and 2 minutes. Do you have anything you'd like to leave us with? Do you have anything you'd like to add this week? Because if not, we'll see you next week.
I got nothing on July 10th.
July 10th. We had two. What was it? You remember?
No.
Shit.
Bitterroot
Summer Special.
And Blade Wolverine
versus Wolverine. Go get him. We love you. We'll see you next week. I leave you on this note.